What's up?
I had a disembodied hand this time.
Yeah, fucking crazy. We get Jake on camera? Insane.
Now he has to get the fucking
I think
fish.
the first and only time I'll be on camera in 2026.
That is true. Can confirm. Alright. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, Fish. Welcome in, Peter. Welcome in, Biggest Thonk. I don't know if Biggest Thonk is still here, but he came in and said today is the day, and I think he's just bringing in that good energy that we need.
Totally not just copy and pasting this stream title.
That is true. But hopefully everyone is doing well. Sorry that I didn't get to Undertale yesterday and didn't get to it today. I did forget that I needed to do something, and then I fell the fuck asleep. I've been doing that a lot. I don't get to sleep much overnight, because I'm trying to wake up early, so I wake up around 8 a.m. now. But the problem is...
Yeah, I'm getting, like, flashbanged every time he sends a message on Instagram. Like,
now,
why the fuck are you up?
Now, to be fair, I don't know what happened with that one, because I did send it at 3 a.m. And I don't know why it didn't technically send until 7:30. That was very strange. But I sleep for like 4 hours then, and then I just take a 4-hour nap at noon. Okay, so we're looking for fire and electric for this one. It ain't looking too good. I'm gonna go Suruda. Okay, that's fine.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Up to you. Probably Crocodile for hoping. Jesus Christ.
Any fire and electric types be fine?
Yeah, pick whatever the fuck you want, man.
Electric on the left or right, but it's a conversion, I think.
That's a shame. Yep. Okay.
Wheezing has flamethrower.
True.
Nidoking has fire, punch, and electric punch.
You know what?
Punch.
Let's go to the right because that bug type is a Galvantula as well. I think I'll switch out the Raichu at some point. That way we can actually hit it. But we'll see what's up. But thank you for the hydrates, by the way. Appreciate it, Peter. He did a hydrate for all on stream.
I just finished mine.
Fair. Fair.
Holy fuck.
So loud.
Oh, dude, it's surprising, like, you're a full, like, second and a half ahead of my Switch.
Really?
My Switch 2.
That's crazy.
I've noticed that.
God damn. I'm just gonna go ahead and Dynamax. If only I had a water fountain, it'd be so much better for the hydrates. Can you imagine I had a water fountain and I'd have to stand up every time someone did the hydrate? Just stand up and walk over to something? I feel like it would just take so much more time, you know? Guys, I'm gonna be real with you. I think this is the first time... I can almost confidently say that it's the first time this year. It's probably the first time in the last 6 months that we started before 7 p.m.
I think so.
A couple things helped. I did start the stream before you guys technically got here, pretty much as you were walking in, so it was pretty close.
Yeah, I was literally right down the road when I saw the notification pop up.
Okay. So that, and the fact that my dinner was ready earlier than 7 helped also. So.
I don't
5 minutes
have
spare.
napkins or
Get
paper
it.
towels.
That's issues? There are paper towels.
Fucking rip up my hands.
I got you. Hold on.
That's for you.
It is for me?
Yes.
Okay.
There was
Jesus.
much on the roll and they all fell. Oh yeah, that's for you, Jake.
Sweet. I'll have some dessert later.
Take whatever you need. That was the end of the roll, so it all came off and I'm like, how do I separate it? Oh well. Okay. But again, good to see everybody. As I was saying in the Discord before, I was gonna try and finish Undertale yesterday. Yesterday wasn't great, so I decided to do it today before the stream. Didn't get to it. So I think once we finish the Pokemon stream, we're just going to go right into Undertale. We'll put the Be Right Back screen up while they leave, and then we'll finish up Undertale because we don't have much left of it.
Because I've got work.
Making money.
Not because I think Sean's a fucking loser.
True, though. True. Thanks for the resub, Peter. I needed that after Jim called me a loser.
That notification timing was almost perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I decided to be a messy boy and use all of them except for just one.
That's fair. I get it.
I'll save that for later.
I'm gonna switch Raichu out here.
That's fine.
Right. Yeah, that's fine. Just start stream early. Put the starting soon screen up. Like tons of ads for hours. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you hit the wrong switch.
That's honestly fine because Sudowoodo wasn't gonna help either.
Fair.
Even for the Galvantula. Alright, we gotta go to the right. Wouldn't have helped for the Clefairy or Clefable either, so not too bad. We're fine. We're fine. Welcome in, Misty. Good to see you. Nikambi just finished Yakuza Like a Dragon. Yes. I just started playing Yakuza Kiwami 3 today. Let me tell you. Oh, after Jake looks at his card.
You get Tapu Fini right away.
That's
yeah, right away. I'm on it, Ambi. I know you're watching the vibe.
Right away. Please, you think she watches VODs? You think she watches us?
She barely watches when she's in here live.
She
barely watches when she's at your house on the stream.
That is true. That's true. I'm just gonna go ahead and Dynamax with Raichu, because why the fuck not?
I'm just gonna...
I don't think anyone else had something super effective, so...
What kind of goodies do I got in here? Holy shit, there's a lot.
I haven't even opened mine.
I remember last year there was some kind of lush shit or something.
But I started up Yakuza Kiwami 3, Misty. It's really cool so far. It is...
Too busy eating your Reese's Oreos.
It's crazy.
Or your Oreo Reese's.
I did take... We took Pincurchin just for the wrong... We switched out the wrong person. I wanted to switch out Raichu.
Full-size Hershey?
Raichu has a...
Broken in half? Hell yeah, brother.
So it fits in the bag.
Raichu has Lightning Rod, so that was the issue with that. That's why I want to switch
I can't
him
wait
out.
to eat all this before Saturday. Probably eat some of this on the stream. After I have my Shamrock Shake, of course.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, it is Celestial. Thank you. You know what, though?
Wait, what?
Fish said Pincurchin would have been amazing for Finny. And then I said we did take Pincurchin. Not realizing that this was the Celestial rate.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But we do still need it, so it works out. You're right. It's gonna be a rough day today. I could tell. Played the demo for that recently. What did you think, Misty? Because honestly, I think the combat is fucking incredible. I started it up and was like, I mostly bought it to split with my friend because he's going through Yakuza for the first time. And I was like, I don't know if I need this too much, but we're gonna get it so that he can play 3. It's fun. It's fun as shit. It's pretty cool so far. This is unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, I should have just used something else. Should anyone take the Clefairy? Does Clefairy have a... not Clefable. Clefable has Meteor Beam, Dazzling Gleam, Follow Me? I don't remember. Crap. It has a weird move, I know that. Let's Acupressure to Raichu. Let's do it. That's true. It looks normal. Oh, man. There's too many games. Thank you for the other bit towards the water fountain fund. I can't wait till one day I actually get the water fountain. It's gonna be amazing.
But knowing you, you're gonna set it up off camera.
That is true. That is so true. Well, because
like,
if I'm on
I'm going over to my water fountain.
Because you know what? You know, I thought you meant build it off camera, like off stream, and I'm like, yeah, probably.
Oh, that too.
Because,
but also at the same time, just like, oh, guys, I'm going over to my water fountain. I'll glug, glug, glug.
We don't.
Cosmic power is the other move.
Yeah, we don't need this.
Yeah, because Follow Me doesn't really deter from Earthquake.
No. But you know what's also really rough? We're not going to switch anyone else out. We're going to be fine. This is going to be risky, but it's going to work out. It's going to be fine. Because I was thinking, like, I'm going to build it off stream. And I'm like, well, of course I'm going to install it off stream. Because I'm going to look like Patrick did with the fucking board, like, nailed to his head. Just
and then you're going to try to leave the room, and the board's going to be just wider than the door frame.
And just keep walking away.
Well, the way that his door opens, I don't think it would...
That's a good point, too.
True, it is, like, right up against the corner.
Yeah.
So it would be...
So you're losing at least 3-4 inches because of the doorknob?
Yeah. Yeah. Shit ain't going well.
Well, I might as well just use Earth Power, because I can't use it against Celestial.
Good point. Whenever you guys can Dynamax, go for it, because I ain't doing... Is that a crit? Okay. I was like, that was a lot of damage. What would my parents say to getting a water fountain installed? There'd probably be a lot of emotions, and I don't know what would be the first thing to say. But I think the first question would be, or I think the first comment would be, you don't even drink water. I think that would be the first comment.
And that's when you show them
your dad.
And then that's when you show them the keg of Mountain Dew Zero Sugar connected to it.
Oh man, that would be insane, actually. I have good ideas now. Maybe go for a Darkness Lair, because I think he lowered our special attack.
Okay, well,
I think.
So I guess Corner is doing like a re-release of like Vortex and Rin on CD coming out in like March. And one of the dudes that I follow on Tumblr posted like, because they just saw...
Was it the same dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that went to Corner twice because the first night they only played 2 songs and had audio issues for an hour and a half.
Yep.
So they posted like a screenshot of like both albums priced at $19.99 with $47 in shipping because it was coming from Europe.
Goddamn.
I'm like, damn. So then I look up the record store up by Jimmy, and they've got pre-orders for both albums for $19.99.
Okay.
No fees.
That's nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, hey, you can try this, and they ship.
That's fucking sick, actually. That's awesome.
Like, thank you.
That's fucking sick. Speaking of other weird stage stuff, I'm sure you saw Avatar.
Yeah, their fucking crew members got fucking electrocuted.
Yeah.
damn, what happened there?
That
I think you would think the people that are you would think there's both ends of the spectrum. You would think that people who work with electricity and that kind of stuff all the time would be the most prevalent and aware of things that would get them electrocuted.
Mm-hmm.
But you would also think at the same time they are the people who interacted with the most, so they are the most likely to get electrocuted.
I think it was more so the venue. I don't remember what happened, like specifically, but luckily nothing really bad happened to them, and they canceled the show saying we got super lucky, but this venue is unsafe to perform at. So it's kind of crazy. Oh, keep it in mind, Peter, but not offhand. It sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't even sound like they were really that injured, which is fantastic. Like, it was kind of nonchalantly, like, hey, we're going to stop the show now, which is cool. I also saw one of my favorite headlines. Funny enough, about Megadeth, just not from Dave Mustaine.
For once.
That they kicked off their, like, farewell tour, technically. Like, it was the first show that... And, you know, it's a headline, so of course it's going to read something like this. But Megadeth plays first show of farewell tour. an incredible set list spanning decades of their career. And I'm like, I guarantee you, it is the same shit. Not a single song that is different on that set list. Except for the 2 from the new album, Tipping Point and I Don't Care. Are you fucking kidding me?
Really?
Dude, I swear to you. Last time we saw Megadeth...
The one that's been memed to fucking death?
Last time we saw Megadeth, I walked out. I couldn't do it. I couldn't see the same fucking set list again and again. This is their farewell tour, and I would absolutely walk out on them if they play I Don't Care. I don't care where it is in the set list. I really don't. If it's the first song, I'm not even seeing a fucking song for them. I hate them. I hate them.
You don't care where I Don't Care is?
And honestly, I know a lot of people have been making this argument, but man, that ain't Megadeth. Are you kidding me? I'm going to see this farewell tour where Dave Mustaine can barely play, and he's admitted it. It's not even Kiko Lueo, it's Timu, who, I mean... He's great, I'm sure, but, you know, whatever. James Lomenzo, I know, has been there before. This is just so weird, man. But you know what? The sad thing that I will say is that Dave Mustaine has also said that the farewell tour might not last as long as he thought it would. And like,
yeah, he's got some kind of hand issue now, right?
Yeah. And regardless of anything, that sucks. That's never. Like I said, it's cool to go out on your own way, and I'm happy for him on that. But damn, dude.
Yeah, I guess I was, because I was doing some research on
Thank you for the follow.
on the elimination games I was about to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked up a bunch of different stuff.
Oh, Reflect is huge. Thank you. That worked well.
And I was looking at Dave Mustaine, and then I was just looking through his Wikipedia article, and it's like, oh, it's got this. I guess I forget what it's called, but I guess the condition is it's just like permanently cramping, and like you can't.
It wasn't arthritis. It was weird.
No, like full functionality in his hand. I forget. I'm guessing it's his fretting hand. I'm not entirely sure.
I'm not sure either. It would make sense as opposed to the picking hand, but cramping in your picking hand is also real fucking bad. So either one would.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're playing, when you're playing like Megadeth stuff, and you're like playing solos, it's definitely hard.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
So apparently the whole stage became electrified at the Avatar show. It burnt up some of their equipment, along with shocking 2 of their crew.
God damn.
That's nuts.
This is nuts. How did that happen? Where did all this damage come from? That's sick.
Electric surge plus thunder actually hitting.
That, you know what? That's a good point. But interesting, Peter. Yeah, I'll keep an eye.
I do appreciate the Dynamax though.
Just in case. I don't want that earthquake coming in and wiping everybody out. If there's a chance that I can get some extra health, I'll take it. And welcome in, Blake. How are you? Sounds good. And my blood sugar, Blake, is 79. But I just ate, so we should be good.
If it's still crashing,
That's
I got plenty of trouble here to save me.
Thank you.
I have plenty of Reese's peanut butter cups.
Alright, we're safe. Okay, sick. Character designs were helpful, but I forgot some of them. Totally fair. Never illustrated them. Gotcha. Got 21 characters down so far, but the more the better. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing that's really rough in Kiwami 3. What'd you drop? Some of the M&Ms.
One M&M.
That's fair. That's one thing that's really rough in Kiwami 3. They got really lazy with the character models. There's not many of them, and not only that, they reused them from other games. Kaito from Judgment is literally an NPC in this game. Their name isn't Kaito, they just used the character model and gave it a different name. That's rough, dude. It's rough.
I got nothing.
Yo, German, again, thank you for the follow. Being that we're streaming and doing something else, I'm not going to trade right now. But what Pokemon did you want to trade? A Chimpep? I'm not sure which one that is.
Maybe it's in a different language.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, nothing for me.
I got nothing.
Damn. Okay. No Celesteela on Raid 1. What Pokemon are you looking for?
Grookey.
That's Grookey?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting.
My guess was Chimchar.
And that's fair, Misty. I never knew that. I'm seeing it a lot in this one. With the other stuff that they've added in, which I thought was funny. Okay.
Yo, dude, this is sick.
Yeah, we're looking good. You know what? We still killed the Celesteela. We can make this work.
We have nothing that's even good against things we want to get.
Yeah, you can pick whatever the fuck you want. Whatever you get, we're going to be switching out. We won.
Okay.
We're good.
We go from
The worst pick.
we go from despair to we're so back.
We got this.
in
a
3
heartbeat.
frames.
Musharna has energy ball.
Yeah, take it. That works. Honestly, anything else works. 100%.
It's
And
mostly
there's a
on
Tentacruel.
me and Shadow
And there's a Garbodor.
Lorenz.
And there's a grass and an electric type on the right. Honestly, I don't even think we really necessarily need that stuff. I think we just go to the left. Maybe go for the Garbodor? Maybe? What do you think? We don't have much to kill.
I would like to not be Cofagrigus.
That is fair. All right, we'll have you. Oh yeah, and you have Psychic, and Musharna's obviously a Psychic
Yeah.
type. All right, well yeah, we'll go for the Garbodor. Totally. I'm doing well, Blake. Like I said, good to see you. Hopefully you're doing well today. Oh, Blake, I meant to mention, I caught your stream yesterday of Assassin's Creed Origins. Funny enough, that's the game me and Nick had just started, like, earlier this year. What do you think of it? I think you were level 3 when I popped in, so you're probably just started it, but what are you thinking of it? Yeah, I was talking to Nick, and, you know, Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, they're all obviously much longer games. Like, just for instance, I'm going to bring up How Long to Beat. So the one before that, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, How Long to Beat says around 34 hours for it. Or, sorry, main story 19 hours. What about Assassin's Creed? Motherfucker.
Ass in Creed.
So, it goes... That can't be right. That's actually insane. I'm not gonna use this
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'd like to save those for fitting.
Oh yeah, I can't use them on Garbodor, so... I feel like it was a completely different number the last time I looked. Why do I feel like this... Oh, maybe it was just... Okay, yeah. So, like, main and side stuff, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is 85 and a half hours.
Damn.
That's insane. Which is nothing compared to Valhalla. That shows 100 hours for main and side. That's fucking crazy, man. And thank you for the hydrate all on stream.
Oh, I don't have any liquids.
Fuck you! Just drink your spit. You're fine. We don't. Ooh, you know what? Actually, Jake, take the Marowak. You'll be super effective on Garbodor.
Oh yeah.
And then
Stab
you'll switch
super
out.
effective as opposed to just super effective because I do have psychic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And like usual, guys, we have the elimination game again. Now, funny enough, none of us created a Pokemon one this week. We have 3 metal ones, but I did make 2 gaming ones. So we can fuck around with some of those. But, being that we're this early, why don't we fuck around with some of the metal ones first? Do we want to start with one of Jake's?
Sure.
Because you said you have 1, right? Okay, cool. Oh my god. Lurantis Expert Belt? Shut the fuck up.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely insane. Jake, hand me the best friend game. Honestly, we should legitimately just play that someday. Because it's honestly really fun.
I can't wait to be very bad at it.
And just know nothing about me. Here, guys, let me ask you a question about me. You ready? Let's see. This one. I don't think we can do this one. What % of my time at work do I actually spend working?
Oh,
You know what? Here.
0.
This one's. You know what? This one's an obvious one, I think, but we're gonna go for it.
4 hours?
True.
Because that's usually about the average length of your stream.
Yep, pretty much. This one's pretty easy. What's my favorite swear word? Fuck. Yep.
I thought it would be ass.
That's not even a swear word, man.
That's just a donkey.
It's true.
He's just a donkey.
It's true.
Okay.
Alright, let me pull out the boards. Take one, pass it down.
And no, I am not apologizing for the sound spike that just happened when I shouted fuck.
I'm also checking. Pass it down. And I gotta make sure I give Jake a shitty one. Alright, I think this one's okay. If it's not, just let me. I like that placement.
I'm honestly
thank you
surprised
for the
it
hydrate.
actually worked.
It looks like it was really there. Like, really stuck in place.
I should do it on the other side. It looked like I put it up my nose.
Did you guys want... Oh, man, we're all poisoned. Fuck, dude. Did you guys want the eraser thing?
Yeah,
I'll take
actually,
one.
since I don't have a napkin.
I give you 17 paper towels. No, I'm kidding.
I explicitly gave you so much shit.
17. Okay. Blake, did you hear what I said about Assassin's Creed Origins, though? I'm curious to know your thoughts on it. Alright. So everyone, again, as normal, we're going to be doing a metal one to start off. The elimination game. For those of you that have not been here, the elimination game is pretty simple. We're going to have a game master. For the first round, it's going to be Jake.
Hi, that's me. The one that's been a disembodied voice for the past 6 to 8 months, I think.
If you don't recognize him, I promise you he's been in the room.
If you don't recognize me, you must be new here.
Fair point.
I've been here for a while.
That worked.
Sometimes you don't notice me. It's because I'm usually cover my face with the bush leaves outside the window here.
That's an empty spot. But yeah, so the elimination game, Jake is going to give us a prompt. You're going to have to write down an answer that fits the category that he says, and as long as you don't write the thing that matches him, you're safe for the round. It's going by point basis. How many questions do you have?
I have 6 for each of my games.
Okay, so 6 questions. We're going to have 6 rounds. You get a point if you don't match him. As opposed to getting eliminated, we want viewers to join in, so we figured that was a better way to do it.
Yeah.
Keep it going, you know?
I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do, because one's kind of silly, the other one's kind of serious. Well, and by serious, I mean, like, it
Actual.
wasn't silly.
Do the serious one first.
Alright, let's do the serious one. Alright, so I was thinking, you know, I'm making a metal one. I gotta be broad on the first one.
Jake, I'm gonna be real. I think I'm gonna switch out. No, I shouldn't though. This sucks.
Which one were you planning on switching out?
The Mian Xiao, because I don't want to lose a life. But we need to switch out the Marowak.
Well, there's a grass and electric type coming up after this, no?
Can we get to them? I think we might be able to get to the grass type actually. I'll switch out the Mian Xiao.
Alright.
I know the one all the way on the right we can't get to. I can't remember if we can get to the grass type or not. That sucks.
I think the
I'll trust you,
rock
though.
curves to the left.
Okay. So if that's the case,
There's an Aurorus, and let's go with the one on the far left, please.
an Aurorus. All right, switch out the Marowak.
Okay.
I have Aura Sphere. If we can one turn it, I might be able to switch out the Mian Xiao still. I know I'd be switching into an Aurorus, but at least it would have Thunder. I know it's a rock type, but
Yeah.
it's better than a guaranteed death.
Alright, so...
No, I did not look at Kahoot. I completely forgot. I'm going to open up the tab, though.
The serial killer?
There's a
Oh,
serial
are you
killer
ready
in
to
Kahoot?
type the
Yeah.
the question in the
Fish
chat?
just put in Charles Kemp into the chat.
Oh. Yo, that's crazy. Imagine, I would be shocked if Fish came back and said I didn't know that was a serial killer, but also, like, that would kind of be hilarious. Fish usually knows that kind of shit. That's
All right,
hilarious.
so for question one, so this is Elimination Game Metal Edition. Be sure to leave your answers in the chat or in the comments down below for when I eventually make this into a TikTok.
Gotta put it in the drive and send it to you. My bad.
Yeah, no worries. So
You were right.
with the Metal Edition, I was thinking, we got to start off broad.
I was thinking of Edmund Kemp, but still.
That's funny.
So I was thinking, what could possibly be the most broad question I could ask for a metal category?
Okay.
So here it is.
Okay.
Name a band that has a band member that has a serious controversy attached to them.
Okay.
That was the broadest question I could think of, because I'm like, you would have a shorter list of bands that don't have band members.
Yeah, that's a good point.
These band members can still be in the band. They don't have to be, and they can also be not in a band anymore.
Okay.
So
Cool.
I'm leaving it as the broadest possible way. They could have been kicked out of the band, or they could still be in the band.
Hell yeah. Like normal, we're gonna pin the answers. If you guys are playing along, like I said, sometimes on these ones, I know
This marker is shit.
it is. All right.
Oh, I also have Drain Punch.
This one looks better. Again, if it's not, give me the other one. I keep looking at the marker itself, and it doesn't, that one didn't look bad to me. Oh, it's definitely fatter, though. I see what you mean.
Alright, yeah, this one's better. I'm gonna rewrite it, so... It doesn't matter. I'm gonna put band logos and images of everything on top of the screen anyway.
That's a good one, Peter. I saw Peter's. Yeah, I was thinking about that one at first, and I'm like,
Alrighty.
We didn't one-turn it? Oh, don't die. Fuck. How much health does this fucking thing have? Between a Drain Punch, an Aura Sphere, and a Leaf Storm, this thing's gotta be, clinging on to life. It's really keeping me in suspense.
Okay.
Wow.
It doesn't have a... Well, non-stab Drain Punch.
That's fair. I don't know what its special defense is, so it must be higher than I'm thinking. Alright, but I think we got answers in.
Alrighty.
I didn't see Fish's. I don't know if Fish is playing along, but we got Peter's, so we can start it off.
Alright. Are we ready to reveal answers?
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. As I lay dying, Mayhem, I put down Attila.
That's good. Yeah.
What were the answers in the chat?
Peter put Lost Prophets.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
That's a good.
It's probably...
Is that even controversial? To be fair, though, I don't think As I Lay Dying would be either. So if I'm going that route, I understand.
But of the bands listed, I think Lost Prophets edges out because somebody in that
I wouldn't
band
use the word
is
edging
probably
right now.
in the Epstein files.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They're also
dead. I was gonna say the good part about it is that they're actually dead.
Yeah, because he got fucking stabbed in prison.
Fucking crazy. They're like, we identified the murder of Ian Watkins.
Why?
Why? To give them a medal?
We've identified so we can commence their sentence and set them free today.
Yeah, exactly. Mian Shao or Musharna?
Mian Shao, because at least Musharna has Energy Ball.
Sounds good.
So I'm taking Royce.
Alright, so
No,
as long
I am.
as you didn't say
Oh,
Attila...
yeah. Mian Shao. I'm switching out. Sorry, I got confused again. But yes, go for it, Jake.
So
Sorry.
yes, so as long as you did not say Attila, you are safe and you have a point.
Yay! Thought Chris Franzak, or whatever his fucking last name is.
I was actually going to put Dave Mustaine, which would have counted for Megadeth.
As much of an asshole as he is, I wouldn't say he's of the level of controversy as the people that we were talking about.
No, absolutely not on the level.
That's kind of the level.
It would have been
kind of the level I was thinking of.
Yeah,
He's just very
I would have accepted Die Artist Murder.
You know what, though?
I would have accepted.
You know what though? I'll let you decide on this one. Did you hear that Dave Mustaine on this tour? If you ask him, if you do the meet and greet and you ask him to sign anything that has David Ellefson's signature on it, he'll tell you no. Bro, get over yourself. Get over yourself. Someone did say he didn't say no, and he just turned the record over. Like the person had Peace Cells signed by whoever it was. Like David Ellison was one of them, and the other guys, and just needed it signed by Dave Mustaine. And he saw David Ellison's signature, so he flipped it to the back and signed it.
Okay. So he's kind of saying it without saying it.
Yeah,
It's
it's like, bro, come on, that's ridiculous.
All right, so
That would be fucked up.
Marilyn
'cause,
Manson.
Like, you paid the money for the meet and greet.
Yeah.
You're allowed to bring whatever personal item.
Yep.
as long as the item is legal, I would say.
I mean, it was true.
Can you sign this Glock 19 for me? Don't ask why it's scratched on.
Hey,
one
can you
part of
sign this bomb for me? It's from the Bomb Factory. It's actually signed by David Draymond right now.
Because it's a bomb
Bomb
from Israel.
Factory.
All right. So, are we ready for question 2?
Let's go for question 2.
I'm so glad I'm cutting all of that out in the TikTok. So, question number 2. Name any song with an anti-government message. Again, this was pretty broad.
Yeah. I don't even think you know this song.
I'm putting it on good authority that you know that it has some kind of anti-government.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I was actually writing the wrong name of the song.
Oh, dude, it vanished.
All right. Let's see what we got. Thank you, Brian. I forgot to do that this time. All right. No Marowak, no Garbodor, and no Aurora.
So,
man, all three of these would be cool.
it's kind of funny because this is the one that I told Brian earlier while you were upstairs grabbing your food.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, for one of them, I got really broad, still pretty broad, and then very narrow very quickly.
I'm down. Speaking of broad, looks like Lauren Hart might actually be the vocalist.
I knew there was a woman involved in this somehow, but I just...
That was
Fuck,
good.
man. Fuck. But,
I was like, how is this going to involve a woman somehow? Like,
but I remember sitting at band
Go
practice
fuck yourself, Top,
with Jimmy and Chris, hearing that Alyssa Whitelets had left Arch Enemy, like just as it happened, and we sat there and they were like, dude, how cool would it be if Angela Gasso came back? And I'm like, I could see it for a tour. I don't think it would happen long term. Like a tour would be really cool, but like, and I looked at him and I'm like, you know who needs to join? Lauren fucking Hart, because you know what she can do. She could do what Alyssa does, and she can be as brutal as Angela. She is the best of both worlds.
I'm searching, by the way.
Huge.
oh, dude, you know, I meant to say this earlier when you were talking about a Megadeth tour.
Mm-hmm.
You know what would be cool? Let's just say Dave Mustaine was actually a pretty decent guy.
Okay.
So let's just start there. All right.
Okay.
But
Is this
Megadeth,
hypothetical or?
hypothetical?
Okay,
This is
okay,
hypothetical
continue.
because we're starting with the thought that Dave
You were
Mustaine
saying
is
he's
a decent human being.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So, but for some reason, for whatever reason, Megadeth still has the long list of former members it has.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be cool, if maybe not everybody, but like if a good portion of that list,
Mhm.
like Dave was still in contact and pretty friendly with,
Mm-hmm.
for this tour that they just like cycled out people in and out on different songs.
Yeah, and that was the one thing that he did mention. He said this isn't. He literally commented on it because they asked who would you bring back for this, and he said it's not Megadeth Puppet Show. He's like, this is just Megadeth as it is now, and that's gonna be it. And I'm like, that's a way to say that you don't want to see people. But, I mean, listen.
I bet you a couple of
Dragon.
people are willing to
Dragon.
rework it again.
Restaurant.
Thank you for the resub, Ambi.
Ambi,
Oh,
I've
yeah.
already dug into your chocolate.
Damn,
I
dude,
thank you
no
a lot for
fairy?
it.
Go to the right, I guess. Jesus Christ. But no, I mean, that would be incredible. I mean, like, because there's still a good amount of people alive. Like, I mean, Jeff Young is still alive.
Yeah, also,
I mean,
obviously barring
Dave
people that
Ellison,
have
obviously.
died.
Right. I mean, obviously Marty Friedman.
Marty.
Friedman did come back and play a couple songs in recent shows within the last couple of years. Who else?
That was a
Broderick.
fairy move.
True, Broderick. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Blossom does have Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, Broderick would be crazy. I mean,
Glenn
obviously,
and Sean Drover.
Yeah, the Drover brothers.
Yeah, just
there's
like
a lot of people.
every song
Al
one
Pedrelli.
like I mean obviously
Yep.
you could keep Dave on there. But like like every song, one guy switches out, and like no guy has like more than 3 or 4 songs at a time on stage, and then before he swapped out.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, even if it's just like a California show that they do that with, I think it would still be a really cool.
Yeah, even if it was like a one-time show.
Yeah. I mean, I think that would be really cool to do. I understand his reasoning for not doing the tour for it. I hope that I hope that there, to some degree, he gets a couple people for a show somewhere, because I think that would be cool. But good evening, Abby. How are you?
Are we ready for this next one? Do people in chat have their answers?
Yep, we got answers from Peter and Fish.
Alright. Question number 2 was name a song with an anti-government message. Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Boom. That's a good one.
Blackmail the Universe.
FPC stands for fuck political correctness.
Fair enough. What were the answers in chat?
I actually didn't know this, but I don't know the song that well. Fortunate Son by Creedence Clearwater Revival. Didn't know that's what that was about.
It's literally everything. If you watched any movie taking place in Vietnam, you've heard the song.
That is fair. And Fish said we're not going to take it. My Twisted Sister.
Yeah, right. So I wrote Bulls on Parade.
That's good.
Dude, that song makes me want to punch Trump in the face. Like, hard. But somehow by doing that, I will make his face look less droopy.
It'll stiffen up, you know?
Alright, so
that was round
sounds
2.
like everybody's got 2 points.
Amby says, Mr. Black Belt, I am glad you liked it.
Yeah, I'm going to be at least 5 pounds heavier by Saturday. This will all be gone by Saturday.
Good evening, Crazy Dragoon. How are you doing? All right. We're ready for round 3. Let's do it. Of course, we're still doing the elimination game. We're doing the Metal Edition first, as we have 3 games of the Metal Edition. I have 2 more video game ones, and no one made any Pokemon ones this week, funny enough. So I'll catch up on that next week. But we're starting, right now we're on question 3 of the first Metal game.
Yeah, so question 1, name a band with a controversial band member. Question 2, name a song with an anti-government message. And here's question number 3. I do have 2 clarifiers. One is like a redundant clarifier. Name a band whose songs are not primarily in English. My clarifier being a foreign band.
Okay.
So I don't know of any Puerto Rican bands that do entire songs in Spanish.
Okay.
But
no. Fuck, what was the band I saw in Florida? They're from Puerto Rico.
But yeah, as long as they're not from a native English-speaking country, I will allow it.
Okay.
But yeah, just because Amon Amarth is from Sweden, but most, if not all, their songs are in English, so they won't count.
So, I mean, there's a Palisade in the back. God, I don't really know what to do. Maybe we go for the Tentacle just to get the Scientist? I don't fucking know, man. I have it on the Pileswine right now, but it's fine. I mean, it's Dragon, so at least get some kind of ice type. It's the Frostmoth in the back, but doesn't have any ice moves, unfortunately. Peter, I would probably say that that's still primarily English, though.
Yeah.
What band?
He said Volbeat.
Volbeat? Yeah, they're primarily English.
That's like 4 songs with Danish lyrics.
And I mean, they can have songs in English, and they can have like phrases in English. But I would think if most of their discography is not in English, it counts. But I would. It wouldn't be like 51. It would have to be like a pretty sizable majority.
Is that a metal? Is that metal, Crazy Dragoon?
What band?
Sean Paul? Yeah, no.
I would highly doubt it. Yeah. And I don't know who Selena is, Blake, but I'm also guessing whoever Selena is. Although, you know what? We did say name a band and not a metal band.
Madonna of Mexico.
Okay, so still not metal.
She's dead.
To be fair, I guess it said name a band.
Yeah, name a foreign band whose songs are not primarily in English. That's what I have written down.
So, I guess we'll let it go this time.
I mean, they're giving us solo artists.
Yeah. Oh, well, they're also giving us not metal bands. I think that was the main issue, but
Yeah, this is the metal
the
edition.
metal edition, which is why it's rough. But
It would have to be a metal band.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
It can be any language, just not English.
But I think we're good to go for now, though.
All right. Are we ready to reveal answers?
Yeah. I'm ready to go.
Ready. Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
That's good.
Bloodywood. What do we got in chat?
No metal bands. Everything that I just listed.
All right. Well, I wrote down Galneris.
Galneris? Never even heard of them.
They're a Japanese power metal band.
That would be why.
They did the intros for Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Yes, they did.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, Slaughter to Prevail, Baby Metal, Rammstein.
I was thinking
Rammstein
Rammstein first, and I'm glad I thought
Black
Semicon was one of the ones.
is the one that's in Mayan.
Yeah.
What's that band that does it in Maori? Alien Weaponry?
Yep. There's also
that one would've counted.
Tangar Cavalry that also does. No.
I know.
Shepherd's Reign.
Okay.
They also do it in Te Maori. And then the Who does Mongolian.
You don't have Ice Punch, do you? Swap out a Munchlax.
I got Thunderfire and Gungshot.
Swap out a Munchlax. I have a stronger feeling for Piloswine. Because at least the only one that it wouldn't be... Well, no, it wouldn't be good against Palkia or Reshiram.
Yeah, I mean...
But neither would yours,
At best,
so...
electric and fire would be neutral.
Yeah.
Because we're already starting at a disadvantage.
You know, let's just go... Palisand will be easier, and it's a cool shiny. So
It's on the table!
It's on... It is on the table.
Alright, are we ready for question 4?
That was the name I was trying to think of. Maximum the Hormone was the answer I was trying to think of, Fish. I forgot that name. That was good. Yep, I'm ready for round 4.
Alright, so this is where we really narrow it down.
Yes or no?
Oh, God.
Question 4. Name a Whitechapel album. There are 9 answers. If you don't know Whitechapel's discography, you can look it up. I will allow that. Also, their EP doesn't count. I did say album. Studio album. So the Recorrupted DLC EP does not count.
Same thing.
It is a sense because most of the songs aren't new.
True.
Because there's a song that was on another album that came out just after the EP, and
I'm not gonna go down.
the only new song on it, I think, is a cover. Not the song itself is a cover, but I think it's the only new song.
Can I have said Vision Serpent? They do songs in American, not English. True.
You do it in American.
Yes, the Hydrate all did do. My blood sugar is 136 and spiking. I don't know why I went up so fast.
To be honest, as a person who charted all those lyrics, most of those I was really glad I had the lyrics for them.
That's fair. That's fair. I promise it was English.
I know. I was able to gather that once I was
Once I saw the lyrics.
Once I was reading along with the song, I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely the word.
That's fair. I don't think we have. We have one answer from Peter, but I think that's all we're getting. So I'm ready to go.
What did Peter say?
Mark of the Blade.
Mark of the Blade. Ooh, that's a good one. Alrighty, reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Our
Self-titled.
Endless War.
Our Endless War. Our Endless War.
Damn! Alright.
Dude, that song is... You could have put Our Endless War on the previous one. That's the song that has a very anti-government message.
Good point. Good point.
It wants you to descend upon Capitol Hill.
Well,
in the good way, not in the insurrection January 6th way.
Mark of the Blade was the one after Our Endless War, right?
Yes. 2016. No one went Somatic Defilement?
I couldn't spell.
That's fair.
Then you could have gone with The Valley, you could have gone with This Is Exile.
I can't spell.
You could have gone with Whitechapel.
Can't spell.
It wasn't me.
Kin? You can't put kin down, it's 3 letters.
C-I-N?
That's sign, as in like
That's
trigonometry.
S-I-N. That's sin.
Sin.
That's S-I-N-N.
And the sentence?
Yo,
Dissonance?
shout out to
Hens
Alex.
and dissonance?
Shout out to Alex Bent for quitting trivia and being like, I got too much on my plate, and then not even 3 weeks after to be playing around the world with other bands. What happened there? What was going on with Trivium at that point with him? Because I don't think that was a. It definitely didn't seem like I have to go be a dad now for 3 days, and then I can go on cruise after cruise after cruise, not see my child for 4 months. Very strange.
You don't think they brought the kid?
I've never heard of that.
You don't think he brought his kid on the cruise?
Probably not. His newly born child? Probably not.
Oh, that makes sense.
I think newly born, right? They were born around the time he
Yeah.
quit, right? Yeah. So, 6 months old?
Fair enough, then. If that's the case, then. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty new.
All right.
Pretty new kid.
Alrighty, so we're getting down even further.
I also can't spell. I feel it.
Next question, question number 5. Name a Slipknot song that has appeared on a Guitar Hero game set list. I'll give you the 4 options because there's only 4. It's the 4 most popular Slipknot
Guitar Hero
songs.
/ Rock Band, I assume.
I just looked at Guitar Hero specifically.
There were 4?
Yes, I will give you the 4.
Interesting.
It's Psychosocial,
What?
Duality, Before I Forget, and what's the other one from Volume 3?
I didn't know that
Pulse of the Maggots?
No, it's not Pulse.
I didn't know that Duality was there.
I didn't know
Psychosocial was in a Rock Band game. I was pretty positive.
I think
That's crazy.
Psychosocial was on
Zygarde.
Warriors of Rock. And now I have to look it up again.
It
because I
was?
forgot already. I believe so.
Wow. Didn't remember that one. The Warriors of Rock is one that I played a lot, so I'm shocked that I don't remember it, but I trust you. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna scald. We are very much in danger. I'm gonna Helping Hand Piloswine. And Piloswine is gonna do nothing but use ice moves. I'm gonna let you pick whichever one. You know what? Use Blizzard. We gotta go, because we're
with the lower accuracy?
Yeah, because we're
Alright.
probably not winning this, so... did you Inferno?
I did Skitter Smack.
Okay. Definitely go for Inferno, because I don't think he has special moves. I think they're all physical. Did he miss? Holy shit. This game wants us to win this. Psychosocial is in Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. That's crazy. Okay.
Oh, yeah!
I
remember now.
Let me confirm the 4 songs.
Yeah.
I forgot what section it was in.
That's fair. Alright.
Might have been the Lars Umlaut section.
Fair. Go for Blizzard again. How many
What
Blizzards
the
do you
fuck?
have?
I have 4 left.
Okay.
What the fuck did I search last night that gave me the whole series list?
Because I would have been able to give you Before I Forget Easy from Guitar Hero 3.
Yeah.
I don't think there were any Slipknot songs on Guitar Hero 2. Oh my god. On Guitar Hero 2, and I don't think there were any on Guitar Hero 1.
No.
I don't remember Guitar Hero 5 set list, but I remember the heaviest songs that were on there were the Motley Crue song, and it had Sweating Bullets from Megadeth. There may have been a Children of Bodom song, I think there was, but other than that, there was like nothing metal.
Almost there. Almost there.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting this, guys.
Was there one in World Tour?
I don't think so.
Fuck. Okay, never mind. There's 3. It has Before I Forget listed twice.
That's funny.
Ah.
So Before I Forget, probably Decades or something like that.
No, it was on
Smash Hits.
GH3 and it was on GH5.
Wow. Okay. So it's Before I Forget. What game
Before
is
I
Duality
Forget-
on?
Duality is also on GH3. Guitar Hero Live.
That makes sense. Okay.
And Warriors of Rock has Psychosocial. So it's the 3 most popular Slipknot songs, probably.
It's so fun, dude. I fucking love when I went to go see Slipknot with my cousin, with you and Izzy, yeah. And it was the 4 of us, and I remember my cousin was like, "Dude, I gotta go piss," and I was like, "All right, yeah, let's do it." It was after Psychosocial, and he was like, and I told him, I was like, "Yeah, there's probably not much in the set list that you'll know anymore." So we went to pee, and we're at the urinal. And he's like, "Dude, I swear there's one other Slipknot song I know." And I'm like, "If they played Before I Forget and they played Psychosocial, I don't know what other song you would know." And he's like, No, it goes like... And then they started playing it, and he's like, "Oh, that's the one." It was Duality. I always forget about that one. God damn.
Dude, don't you just love when
This is awful.
Spit It Out takes 25 minutes to complete? Because Mick's got to just stand there and play that riff for 10 minutes while Corey just runs around
True.
doing nothing.
Goddamn. Guitar class isn't a Guitar Hero game. That's crazy. Alright. We got answers. We got answers from... I saw from Abby and Peter. Put one in. Peter.
And granted, in my defense, I was probably looking at this at like 9:30 last night, so I was winding down.
Oh, Shiny Blossom.
Yo, nice!
On my Switch
got
Lite,
nothing.
not on my main one.
No
obviously.
shiny Palisand, so I don't care.
Yeah, no.
It's not on the table.
Write that one down.
Dude, there were so many bands. Because I found the wiki that had the whole series of every song that's been featured in any of the Guitar Hero games.
That's fine.
And I still got to Slipknot, and then I still didn't realize that Before I Forget was listed twice.
That's funny. Let me start it up, and then we'll read out our answers for this one. That is true, yeah. Abby sent me the picture of her shiny Palisand now that was nicknamed On the Table. Fucking love it.
All right, ready to reveal answers?
Hell yeah.
3, 2, 1. Duality, duality, duality!
Wow, got all of us out except for Peter. Peter put,
Psychosocial.
yeah. Nice job, Peter. You're the only one that made it through that one.
Dude, and fill your mouth with ass. Fill your mouth with ass.
Is that a line from the song? I don't know.
No.
I don't know that song. Very well.
It's a video on YouTube where it's like psychosocial but better or something like that. I'll show it to you after stream, just remind me.
Jesus Christ.
It's pretty good.
You can pick whatever the fuck. We're looking for fire and electric. It ain't looking good.
So literally none of this. Oh, well, we drill run on Escavalier.
Oh, okay, Charmeleon. That'll work. That'll work.
Alright.
That's the last time I participate. Well, no,
Alrighty.
this will be the last time for round 6.
Oh. This one only has 2 answers for round 6. Name a vocalist for Linkin Park.
Current?
Any vocalist.
There's only 2 answers?
Any main vocalist.
Gotcha. Whatever we go here, it's not looking good. So we'll just do that. Okay. I would say no because it's not Slipknot. That's mostly John 5. It does feature Jim Root, the Black Widow report.
Yeah, that doesn't count. The credited artist is John 5.
Mm-hmm. Abraham Lincoln from Ambi. I like that answer. You know. Let me tell you guys something. Genuinely, think about it. At what age did Abraham Lincoln decide to make his hat a fashion statement? Do you think it was after he became president?
Well, it was definitely before he became president. That was probably his whole campaign. He's like, dude, guys, look at my hat.
And everyone's like, man, what the fuck is that guy wearing? Because, I'll be honest with you, I haven't seen a lot of photography from that era, but I can sure tell you that no one was wearing that hat. It was not you're not looking, you're looking at pictures from 2012 and you're seeing beanies by a lot of people. Granted, you're also not seeing the president of the United States of America wearing a beanie and then seeing the children also wear it, but it didn't even become fashionable after.
You think he wore it on his way to his wrestling matches?
I think he used it in the wrestling match. I think it was a prop.
I think that was one of his moves.
I think that was a bit. And I want to say Billy and Mandy.
I'd believe it. That's hilarious.
Because I remember there was one fucking cartoon when we were younger, and they had Abraham Lincoln wrestling somebody.
That's awesome. No shiny Finny yet, biggest dunk, unfortunately. We lost No Celesteela and no Finny, and then we lost to the random Zygarde. I wasn't surprised by that, but we lost hard. We didn't burn him once between Inferno and Scald.
Yeah.
And I don't think a single Blizzard hit. I think we missed both of them, and then the third turn you were dead. Just unfortunate. Goddamn.
I read to reveal our answers. There was only 2 options.
Yup, let's do it.
Alrighty. Reveal your answers in 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Emily Armstrong, Mike Shinoda. I guess I will technically count, but I went with Chester.
That is
Rest
fun.
in peace, Chester.
I was gonna say I knew I knew Emily Armstrong was one of them. So when I saw Mike Shinoda from Peter, I'm like, well, hold on a fucking minute.
Yeah, I was
Now
kind
I'm
of looking for
confused.
Emily or Chester. That was really my answer.
That's fair.
But fair enough, I guess.
All right, so I got 4 out of 6.
I got 6 out of 6. I don't know what you're talking
What did you
about.
get, Brian? I think you got 5,
out of
right?
6.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, it is Mike's band.
It is, well, it was just as much Chester's as it was Mike's.
Okay, so Ambi got 7 out of 6, so she won. Woo!
Extra credit?
Let's jump right into Brian's medal one because he's got one, and then we'll do some video game stuff. That way the chat can participate a little bit
Let me
easier.
grab my shake.
Sounds good. You know what? I don't know if it might be easier to go past Brian, honestly.
Drinks, anybody?
I'm alright, thank you.
I'll take a water.
Yo, Sedition through Scorns, whose Pokemons we catching in Sword and Shield wielding trainers. We're gonna be catching some wild Pokemon in this cave. God, I hope we get some shinies. But welcome in, Sedition. Good to see you. Good to see you. I can't make that joke.
Introducing
Sorry?
Shamrock Shake
What the fuck are we going for?
and the regular flavored water.
Oh, actually, wait. I'm gonna take Pelipper for Wide Guard. Forgot I had Wide Guard.
Oh,
It ain't too
fuck
bad.
yeah.
Take one of the coasters too, for that especially. I feel. Okay,
Just
so
gonna knock over Brian's drink in the process.
so we can go. We can definitely go for the Torkoal in the back. Let's go. Let's get the item from the Kangaskhan, and then the berries at the end of it. I don't think we're dead in the water yet. I mix milk with this coffee. Let me go. I'll go Shell Bell actually.
Introducing chocolate starfish.
The chocolate covered raisin.
Nobody likes Raisinets.
All right, Brian, you got it.
Yeah.
All right. Once again, we're doing the elimination game. Feel free to join in. It is another medal edition, so like I said, take it with strain. But you can look up answers. Brian's gonna be the game master this time, so just don't match what he says. Brian, take it away.
This is strictly between the years 2000 and 2025.
All right,
Anything
so the
before
newest
2000
Megadeth album will not be included in this quiz.
Correct.
Damn it.
Damn, because all my answers were just gonna be I don't care.
I don't.
by Megadeth.
I don't care. I don't care if you're in my class. I don't care. You can kiss my ass, dude. That's not even a joke. Those are the real lyrics.
Name an album from 2000 to 2025.
Any album?
Whew.
A metal album.
I
Any
swear
metal album
to
released?
God. I don't even know what I would do if we write the same one. I don't know what I would do. I need new markers. Damn, Amy was so close with Pantera 07.
It's pretty broad. I don't think it's as broad as name a band with a controversial band member in it, but
I'd argue this is more broad. I mean, I can think of more right off the rip. If I thought about the other one more, maybe. But this has at least 12 answers.
You're not wrong.
Statistically.
Like, I can't fault you, but you're still...
Feels so off.
Yeah.
It's just not even close. Alright. Well, we got an answer from Peter, and I think Peter's the one playing. We have an answer from Ambi, but I'm not taking that one seriously. So I think we're good to go.
What was it, 1989 Taylor edition?
No, Pantera 07. Pantera was already not a band, and Dimebag was already dead in 06. Would a heavy metal band work or only metal? I don't know what the question you're asking is.
Whatever
you
music
deem-
genre could be classified under the wide umbrella of metal.
That's good.
It could be literally any metal genre.
Yeah,
Are we ready to reveal answers?
I'm ready to go.
Fish put one
Oh, okay.
What a fish probably.
in. MTV Unplugged by Korn.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Good answer.
interesting.
Good answer. The question was metal band. Well, heavy metal is metal. 1989 Korn's version. Korn wasn't around in 1989, I don't think. If they were, they were just started. If they were, but
If they were a local band.
that's fair.
Alright.
They were corn on the cob by then.
They were corn with a C and a regular R.
Reveal answers in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, cool.
Ashes of the Wake.
Black
I
River's
put
Flow
Hate
from
by
Lazarus
Thy
AD.
I put Hate by Thy Art is Murder.
Yep. All very good answers. Hell yeah. There's no way that Korn started in 93, because their first album was 94. Did they really start in 93? Was it that quick?
Corn industry
them.
plant?
I believe it at this point. Jesus Christ.
A metal industry plant? I don't think so.
I'm gonna take
Those are
Jake switch out.
Those are two terms that completely clash with each other. That is the music industry equivalent of guacamole and Twizzlers.
I'll believe that. But hell yeah, all good answers except for Ambi. Like normal.
Alright, this next one, you may
Go for fire.
need to check the Wikipedia.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting.
Before I open it, I'm gonna
Do
hear
we
the question
need to
first.
switch? No, we're fine. We got
Let
it
me
buried.
just
So we're all
type it
good.
in Chat first.
But I'll mention this again while he's typing it in. After the Pokemon stream, we're going to do Undertale. They'll leave at the regular time of around 9:30 p.m. EST, and then we're going to switch over to Undertale to finish that up since I didn't get to do it yesterday or earlier today. Let's hear it.
Name a band that has won the best metal performance at the Grammys.
Okay. I don't think I need to look it up.
So I know this is the metal category. Does it actually need to be a metal band?
That's a good question. Holy shit. I'm gonna
I
let you
will
answer.
allow
Yeah.
any... but between the years 2000 and 2025.
Okay. So even if it's just orchestral shit, it'll count?
Fish, that's a good... I'm not 100% sure, but that is that's a good guess if they didn't. I'm sure they did, though. Oh, I don't even have a fucking water move. Shit. Wow, this actually sucks. I thought Drizzle was going to come into effect afterwards. Alright, that's a shame.
So yeah, the way abilities work,
Ooh, this is going to be real bad.
they activate as if they were a move. So they go in speed order.
That makes sense.
So a faster Pokemon
Pelipper,
ability
yeah.
will activate first, and then the slower one will do afterward.
Okay.
So since Pelipper is faster than Torkoal,
Drizzle goes
Drizzle
first.
goes first, and then
Drought overtakes it.
activates.
Okay, that makes sense. Whoever has a super effective move, Dynamax when you can, because this ain't going well. Two members of Korn were in a band called LAPD, and they did music from 89 to 91 when they wanted to switch something
So,
new. Okay,
what's the question again? Name a band?
That has won the best metal performance Grammy.
And you have the Wikipedia page up so you can check?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty fucking sure. If it's a speed tie, Drought also comes after Drizzle. Ah, good to know. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. You know, I do wonder if Blink-182 won. I don't know who won Best Metal Performance that year. I think it was for 2016. Who won in 2016?
Ghost.
Does it have nominees? Was that when they were up for
August
like,
Burns Red, Lamb of God, Seven Dust, and Slipknot.
what was 2017 then maybe?
Uh,
Gojira. Maybe it wasn't this category. Maybe it was metal album that I'm thinking of.
2017 best metal performance was Megadeth, Baroness, Gojira, Korn, and Periphery.
What was Gojira up for? Silvera?
So yeah.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking best metal album. That happens. All right, but I think we got everyone's answers.
I actually still need to.
Jake,
Relax. Holy fuck, man. Shut up.
Jake, you have all the answers in front of you.
I know.
easiest
I
one
was
to-
looking because now
Yeah, yeah.
you had me
I also
interested
had
in
mine
you actually.
up too.
That's fair. What did you say?
I also had mine face up too, so he could have looked over and not picked that one.
All right, fair enough. Bye, everybody. This one's rough. If we had the drizzle, we would have been good, but I can't even use weather ball. Honestly, I'm gonna try weather ball because it still might be better than dual wing beat. Even though it's not very effective.
Everybody got their answers in?
Hell yeah.
All right. Show them in 3, 2, 1.
Boom. HD tool. Did Mastodon win at some point?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I saw their name.
2018 they won.
Show yourself.
Sultan's Curse.
Ah.
Dude, I was looking through that Wikipedia article. It blows my mind that Black Sabbath won it for Iron Man in 2000.
Sounds right.
The live
This-
version, yeah.
But the Fish put Metallica. Did Metallica win?
Yes.
They won for Saint Anger in 2004.
Wow.
They also won again in 2009 for My Apocalypse.
Okay. Can you Dynamax? Hell yeah, do it.
And now I don't need to take 2 turns for Dave.
And Andy put Blink 182. Did Blink 182 ever win Best Metal Performance?
No, but
Okay.
I can see them being nominated at this point.
I know that they were nominated for Best Metal Album, which is which Gojira was up against Blink 182 and Cage the Elephant in the same category, which is what I was thinking for Best Metal Performance, but it was probably Best Metal Album because none of those won, and I don't know who would have beat them out for it. So yeah, it was fucking insane. It really does get to a point where, like, I'm so happy it got televised this year and Spirit Box got that place to shine because that was really cool, but also it gets to a point where it's just more disrespectful to include us and do what you're doing than it is to just not even try.
Yeah.
It's like, buddy.
So
come on.
not only did you not put what's his name from the guy that died,
Brent Hines.
Brent Hines, yes, him, not to put him
Grammy award-winning musician, to not include him in it is insane. Also, not for nothing, I also thought it was a really weird move to put the whole in memoriam section while there's a band playing. It seems a little disrespectful, but like I'm not gonna nitpick that hard. At least we got it.
Yeah, and then giving the Metal Performance of the Year award to a not metal band.
Turnstile, yeah, that was a little rough. I mean, they're big and they probably deserve something. I just don't think it was that. But you know, yeah. I listen when you talk. True. Something I can't say about you.
Slayer won 2 Grammys in a row.
They won.
they went
It was
back-to-back. Like
Eyes of the
2000.
Insane and Final Six.
Yeah.
Okay, who are we switching out here? Who are we going for? This is Celesteela.
Yeah.
Switch out Miltank. I don't know what you can do, Jake, but you're gonna live with it.
I'm gonna fucking sucker punch, bro. And
Oh
hope
fuck yeah!
and hope it doesn't fucking go for Leech Seed 12 turns in a row.
Yeah. Anyone got Tool? Or did you get a point? You got the point, Peter. Wait,
I put
no,
Tool.
You put Tool. Bloodstrip put Tenacious D. I forgot. I don't think I said that out loud.
Tanakh.
Yeah, Tanakh.
For their pan flute solo on Last in Line.
I love it. I love it so much.
The only
That is
joke one
true.
that I will
Dude, you
allow.
want to know how much I love it? It makes me hate the Grammys.
True. All right, round 3.
Yes.
How many questions you got?
I have 6.
Okay. Cool.
All right. And- Try Dynamax? Charmeleon?
Yes, it was just a. Yes, go for it. Yeah, we were just asking for the band, not the song. But for Schism,
Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yeah, it didn't have to be the song or whatever.
I don't even know if I said it.
Because
Alright.
Gojira won a 2024 for their performance. That was pretty cool. That's fucking insane.
Name an album by Children of Bodom. We are approaching the 10-year anniversary of Vision Serpent opening for them.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Okay, why did I Google search
I almost-
children and one of the autocompletes is Children of Jesse Jackson? I mean, I know he died the other day,
Oh yeah,
but like, who's looking that up? That's my question.
Once again, shout out to that show. I almost got kicked out because I fake fought Taylor in the pit, and security almost threw me out.
Just
The
reminder,
day before
you're looking
Easter.
for the album.
yeah.
That was the
Any
day.
album.
No, because that was like March 16th. That was in March. The
That
day
was like
before.
March 26th.
Was it really that late? Was Easter that early?
Yeah.
Easter must be way earlier than I remember then.
Easter
I didn't remember
Easter's
that.
fucking weird.
Dude,
I don't know when Easter is until people have
until people tell me, I guess. God damn.
people have smears all over their foreheads,
God damn.
like they did today.
Yeah.
They had cream cheese on their face? Hey, you want me?
We got an answer from Peter.
That's so funny, just with the most Jewish accent on Ash Wednesday.
Shmia for you.
Alright, Celesteela, here we go. We're at 130 encounters.
Alright. Wait.
I got nothing.
Nothing for you, damn.
I just wanted to make sure I read that word right.
Was it Hexen?
No.
Darude Sandstorm, Peter?
Bring-
No Pelipper, no Kangaskhan,
But
no Torkoal, and no Celesteela. I'll be honest, Celesteela is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like,
no, I mean, if we don't get something, it sucks.
yeah.
Like, if we don't get a fire type, it kind of sucks.
Honestly, that first Celesteela raid from last week, unbelievable. I don't know how we did that. That was crazy. And of course, I can't get Celesteela because Jake still doesn't have Celesteela. That's the rule. For all of us. I don't know what's going on with
it. Is
Finny.
the last one to get it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is my penance for getting Mewtwo and Blacephalon back to back.
Absolutely. 4 years ago. Yeah. That's rough.
All answers in.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
I got Jake.
Nice. All right, so both Jake and Bloodshed
Yeah,
put.
Hate Crew Death Roll.
Yep. I put I Worship Chaos, and
I thought
think
it
Peter
said
was the
Hate
only one
Crew
that answered.
Death Toll.
I think Peter was the
So
only one
my
who put in an
dyslexic
answer with
ass.
Follow the Reaper. Hell yeah.
All great choices.
Imagine I just wrote down just.
Oh, you know, I did mean to mention this, Brian. Have you heard any of the Exodus singles yet?
I heard the first one.
The-
I didn't hear Goliath, which came out today.
Holy shit!
I
I mean,
did-
it's Dukes. It's Dukes era Exodus.
I did see that. It's crushing.
I fucking love it. That's the Exodus that I missed, man. It's not. I mean, you know, I feel like it's not. It's not going to be a popular album because I don't think people like Dukes that much. But I fucking love them.
All right.
All right, we're moving on to round 4, everybody. Like I said, after we finish this one up, we'll go to a video game one so that everyone can kind of play along a little bit more.
Yeah, so the chat isn't fucking dead.
All right. Name a metal musician that died suddenly and not of old age. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna ask this, and I'm not gonna say the answer because I don't. Cancer isn't suddenly, or can it be?
It can
As long
be.
as they don't know about it a
Yeah.
long time beforehand. Okay.
Are you thinking Dio?
No, I was thinking Chuck Schuldiner, actually. I didn't know. He was getting his treatments done in New York. I didn't know that.
Chuck?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
There was an interview that came out very recently. That was like a never before seen interview from his time in New York City, being like with the treatments and stuff. He obviously looked sick, so that's why it wasn't released.
What should I take?
Honestly, probably doesn't matter too much. You can go Weezing though.
Yeah.
I mean, we have Lorantis, so we win anyway.
I'm gonna write this. I think this is correct. Okay, if we go to the right, we can get the Lantern. I'd rather that than the Eldegoss. Alright, yeah, let's just do that. That'll be fine. We'll get the Lantern, then we'll go for the Toxtricity. Right after. I think we got good answers. I mean, Ambi put
You see,
Todd
Fish, it doesn't.
What was the question?
Beat it counts.
Todd Howard is still alive somehow, but and also not a musician. Chess club.
That we know of.
That is true. Yeah, he's gonna come out with like he's like, dude, I am so good at the harpsichord. He's like,
He's
all of the music.
He's gonna reveal that he is both people in Daft Punk
At the same time.
One of them's Todd, the other one's Howard. That's how he got his name.
He's been secretly French the whole time.
I would use Leaf Storm once. Because we're going to need some grass damage to kill this thing quicker. Okay. But we got our answers. Yo, Luna, welcome in.
It makes
How
sense.
are you?
It makes sense why everyone hates him.
That's a good point.
He's actually French.
That's a good point. Good point. Yeah, the whole goodwill thing from Claire Obscura has run out. We can make fun of the French again.
Wait, when did Claire Obscure come out?
April of last year.
Okay, so they have until April next year. This year.
That's fair.
They get 1 year.
Okay. A lot of people were saying 6 months, and a lot of people thought that was generous. So
Yeah, they
Good
were
on you.
already they were running on borrowed time right after the Gojira performance at the Olympics, and then they released Claire Obscure just in time. They only had like 2 months left on that timer.
Impressive. They're trying to do one thing a year. Still tired. Get it. I get it.
Everybody got their answers in?
Yep. Let's do it.
Reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Slio is good. Tomas Lindbergh. The Rev. Yep. Okay, so I think they're safe again.
I think everybody passed.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely.
What were the other answers in chat?
Fish
well,
put Michael Jackson.
Yep, and Peter put Dimebag Daryl. And once again, Andy put Todd Howard, which I don't think counts because he's still alive and also not a musician that we know of, but it's hilarious either way. And I'm assuming you heard the news about At the Gates' final album.
Yeah, Jimmy put in the
yeah.
our group chat on Instagram.
Didn't know they had the whole album done. I wonder if it's
I didn't know that either.
I wonder if it's like a similar situation that they did with Warhol Dane's Shadow Work, where the vocals weren't mixed or really done much. They just had like the raw vocal tracks and were like, we're just gonna release it as is, just to have it out. Like they finished the music and everything. Go from there. That was quick though. I think Thomas Lindbergh was announced to have cancer, and then within days.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it was stage 4 when it was announced, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think I might have mentioned this when we were playing Brutal Legend. When I was like, yeah, to be honest, up until the back at the beginning show, I thought Ozzy was immortal.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, I thought he would live to like 135.
That's fair.
Because like he had legit no breaks.
Once Lemmy went, we realized it could happen.
Yeah.
Lemmy was
True.
the start of it.
True.
Although
fair enough.
Keith Richards is still here, so I still believe in it
Well,
somewhat.
he doesn't have his original blood anymore.
That is true. And Tom Cruise still looks 40, so you know, there's still that.
Well, that's Scientology. That's different.
It's fair.
But like, and then I saw him at the show. I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it hurt.
And then I remembered the lyrics of "I Don't Want to Stop," and it's like literally, he's gonna go until he can't anymore.
100%.
And legit, that's it. He died like what, 3 weeks after that show?
It wasn't even 3 weeks. I don't. No, it was probably close to that. I was on vacation when it happened, so
Well,
it was probably it was probably close to 3 weeks, like 2.5.
I think
Something like that.
the show was on the 5th?
Yes,
and
July
then
4th
he
weekend.
died on the 22nd, so yeah, like almost 3 weeks.
So, toxicity. Welcome in, Luna. Good to see you. How's work been treating you?
Oh, you on question 5?
Yep.
All right.
Round 5.
Name a band that played at Ozzy's last show.
That's funny.
I swear I didn't know any of these questions beforehand. Shit, damn.
Mostly good, but last night was rough? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just a lot of work or other stuff along with it? I'm actually going to go light screen here. If anyone has something super effective, feel free, but I don't think we do.
Nope.
No one has a ground move. Wow,
Nope.
shit. Didn't realize that. I will be alright.
I am a floating Victorian oil baron.
That is fair. We also got a floating set of car keys.
That too.
And a fish. And whatever Lorantis is.
A mantis that actually isn't a mantis.
That's fair. Okay, we got an answer.
It is
from
the mantis
Peter.
shrimp.
That's so funny. We got an answer from Ambi, and it's the only one that isn't correct. Fuck Dave Mustaine. Anyway, are we ready to go then?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
Sorry. There we go. Black Sabbath. That's a good answer. Youngblood. Oh man,
To be honest,
I put
I didn't
Hellstorm.
feel like searching anything, and I know he was definitely there.
he's
So
not
I'm
a
fucking
band though, and that was also
I
an
don't
all-star
give a
group.
flying fuck, dude.
I know you don't care, but I care about the point. I want to win.
I just
Fuck you.
didn't want to search it because there's a fucking 1,000 bands that played there.
Oh yeah, and you chose one of the ones that's not. I don't know. I'll let Brian
There's
decide
only
if
like
that
8.
counts. Huh?
There's only like 8 bands that play.
I know.
Yeah, Hailstorm, Slayer,
there was
Metallica, Black
there was
Sabbath,
there was a
Ozzy,
lot of bands there,
Mastodon,
though.
Anthrax.
Anthrax, Pantera. I think there were a lot of musicians there. Full on art, full on bands, not as much. But I'll let Brian determine if that counts or not.
He can have the point.
I hate this commissioner.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, and Peter put Tool. I forgot Tool was the God. I hate Tool. God, if there's someone that was worse than Dave Mustaine to be there, it's Maynard James Keenan. No, I'm gonna stay in the back of the stage as a frontman because I'm afraid of people. The motherfucker, maybe don't front a band, you piece of shit. God, you're in a God, I hate him.
But you want to know who's worse than that?
Let me fucking hear it.
Tool fans.
You know what? I almost still disagree. That's how much I hate him. And I've met Tool fans.
Blending. I win.
Good point. I'll give you that. Anthrax sounds like a medication.
sure?
You see,
Anthrax-
Luna, that's the opposite of a medication.
Yeah, dude.
Granted, this may be a Youngblood situation.
There
but
were
Gene
like.
Simmons.
That's
I
fair.
put forth Gene Simmons.
That's fair. That's a good one.
I actually put forth all living members of Kiss at the moment. Ace Frehley
Brian, switch
also
out.
wasn't a very good person.
There were many solo artists. It's hard to say solo artists because they were all-star groups. So in addition to like the how many bands you just listed, there were also like 40 other individual
Yeah,
musicians
like
that
maybe
were there.
like prominent members of
Should we go?
other bands were there.
Yeah.
It was quite almost like the who's who
Let's go for
of
Golf
metal
Rodriguez.
was there.
Right. Jack Black was not there. He did he sent
That
out a
was
video.
the video
And
calling.
same with Fred Durst. Oh, Star Groups? Smash Mouth was there? We wish. I wish. That would have been awesome.
Unfortunately, that guy died before Ozzy did.
Alright, let's hear round 6.
Alright.
Final round for this one.
I can think of maybe 3 answers for this one. So.
Okay.
Name the occupation of a Dave Mustaine. Because there's apparently also a soccer player named Dave Mustaine.
That's
spelled
awful.
exactly the same way.
That's unfortunate. Name something Dave Mustaine has not taken credit for inventing.
Ooh. Well, that would be really hard because that's 0 things.
Yeah. Huh?
I'm pretty sure Dave Mustaine has at least some kind of credit in my creation as a human being.
I think Dave Mustaine even took credit for Gene Simmons. Which, by association, is everything else.
Dave Mustaine said, "Oh yeah, Gene Simmons? Well, I did all that, plus infinity."
Alright.
Well, there...
I'm going to word it specifically for the chat.
Okay. Very interesting. We haven't gotten it yet. He's typing it now, Peter. You probably see that by the time you hear this answer with the delay. I gave birth to Gene Simmons, spelled with a J. I love that. I love that, Luna. It probably wasn't.
I think that's probably the female spelling of Gene Simmons.
That's Gene Simmons' sister, Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons comes from a George Foreman style family.
Funny enough, he also takes credit for that.
Name a metal band that performed with a non-metal female artist on a live television broadcast.
I'll be honest with you, I'm not doing this because I don't even know how to look that up. I have my answer.
Brian, this is the final round. There's only,
I got nothing.
3 options probably?
Yeah.
If you have
Can
the
you
Your
name
options are
all-
Gojira, Metallica, and
who did Metallica perform with? Gojira for the Olympics, I'm taking.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, for Moth and the Flame. And who's the third one?
And the third one was... Technically, she also does metal, but she was a pop artist. Poppy, with Knock Loose on Kimmel or Fallon. One of those.
I think it was Kimmel. I think it was Kimmel. Okay. So we're naming the female artist or naming the band? I forget.
Name the band. So Knock Loose,
Okay.
Gojira, or Metallica.
That's fair.
How the fuck did I spell it wrong?
That's rough. That's rough, buddy. I don't know how to spell, man.
How the hell did I spell that wrong? That does not
Ooh,
the way that
Peter
goes.
pulled up a fourth answer, and I'm pretty sure I remember that happening. Although, that's not a television appearance, is it?
I mean, how
Is
is
it radio? There is video, but
Yeah.
I'll let you again determine that.
Howard
That was a
Stern's
good poll.
radio guy, though.
Yeah.
I mean, he does sometimes have a video broadcast. I really don't know much about Howard Stern, to be honest. So,
He always acts surprised. Like, motherfucker, you wrote the interview questions.
what was the performance, I guess?
Metallica and Miley Cyrus doing Nothing Else Matters.
I forgot about that completely.
There's probably a good reason.
It was pretty good. I mean, it's
Can we
it's the
name
closest to country you could probably
Can
get.
we name the opposite?
So-
Can we name a pop act that performed with a metal artist? Because I'll put Furry doing Sweet Child of Mine at a Super Bowl performance.
I forgot about that.
And then I would not give you the credit because calling Guns N' Roses metal is harming my soul.
They were also at Back to the Beginning.
Oh yeah, they were. Fuck, man. I forgot about them. I was totally okay with forgetting about them until then.
Mickey Mouse.
God damn. God damn, dude. Unfortunate. But everyone has their answers in, I think, so we should be good to go.
Fuck, I almost forgot we were going for Top of Inning, man.
Alright, reveal in 3, 2, 1.
Gojira. That's hilarious. We all put Gojira.
I win!
Hell yeah.
Did you also go right for the R after the J? Because that's what
Yeah!
Gojira.
That sounds like one of the fake
Good
names.
to know we all share one brain cell.
So, Luna, did you want to do the Mario one, being that you are here now? Do you have that handy, and how many questions is it?
That sounds like one of the fake Gojira names that Ben Eller did in one of the stuff Gojira does video.
You're so right. Baby Metal and Rob Halford in 2016. That's a live performance and not TV. Baby Metal is also metal, though.
It's in the name, to be honest. To be fair, not to be that kind of asshole, but they are baby metal.
So the next one we do will either be one of the video game ones that I did, Or the Mario one that Luna put together 2 weeks ago, I believe. I don't think it was last week. I think it was the week before that.
Yeah.
Well, that's also the stereo recording of it too, Peter. She's on the recorded version.
Okay, didn't hear from Luna, so we're gonna go ahead and start the next one that I have, and then we're just gonna go from there. Jake, you cheating? You reading these questions?
No, I was just looking at the time.
That's fair. Alright, guys, so this is going to be the video game edition of Elimination Game. So again, feel free to join in, put your answers in chat, put them in the comments below for later.
Put them in the comments below, so I don't have to cut back to the one I said at the beginning of the stream.
It's fair.
I can just use this one.
Oh wait, hold on. Luna has it. Said the chat wasn't loading. That doesn't bode well for you hosting the next one. You know what? It's 8:30. Luna, you gonna be here for a bit? How many questions is yours?
Wait, what?
Fuck you!
What missed?
Leaf Storm missed.
That's awful.
Leaf Storm is only 90% accurate.
Did not know that actually. 6
You know what they
questions?
say?
All right.
If it's not 100% accurate,
Let's do
it's
Luna's Mario
missing.
one first. Let's do that.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Go ahead and throw out your first question, Luna. So remember, we're doing the same thing except
The answers of all of mine will be Waluigi.
Luna. As it gets put into chat, I'll read it out, kind of thing. But remember,
Woo!
don't have a ton of time. Oh, so do you want to do it, or should we do it next time? I'll leave that up to you.
And I'm sure Brian will. If we do it now, Brian will probably be pretty good at pinning it.
That's true too. I got nothing. All right, Luna
Did you
said
not
they're good
catch
to go.
one?
I didn't catch the lantern.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah! Put in question 1, and we're good to go.
I was
Alright, so
typing
we're
out
going?
the questions.
We're going with Mario. Let's
Yep.
do it. All right, I'm pre-writing Waluigi.
Name a Mario enemy. No bosses.
Fuck, Waluigi doesn't fit.
Depends on the game. Could be a Mario Party. Ambi was really excited to put her answer in all caps. I was just gonna do it to him.
To be honest, I didn't see the shiny symbol, and I'm still jumped. A Mario enemy.
Not a boss.
And let me know when you're searching, Brian.
Can I say my best friend when we're playing Mario Kart?
Absolutely.
When they send a fucking blue shell when I'm 100 yards from being in first place?
I am
Fits.
searching.
It fits. God damn it.
No, you're not. Sean pulled the trigger too early.
I was going for at least 10 seconds.
But were you really
don't
going for
understand. Man, you know what would be so crazy? If Nintendo were just able to implement a feature where it would guarantee you're the host by inviting your friends who you have on your friends list to the game. Wouldn't that just be the craziest
Sean,
fucking concept?
you know what the funny thing is? We're still not Switch friends.
You know why?
We've been doing
because
this
there's
for
no
six-
fucking reason to
We've
be.
been doing
There's
this for
absolutely
5 years.
There is no reason to
I
be
am
friends on the
forgetting.
Nintendo Switch Online. I'm gonna let Jake go first. God, Nintendo's just so terrible
Sean,
with this
you're
shit.
one of the few people who I have met in real life and has a Switch, and we're not Switch friends.
Yeah. Can you tell me
I'm
why we
Switch
would be?
friends with people who are from France.
That's ridiculous. Why?
Because it's miscellaneous. That's why.
That's fair. Okay.
That's why.
All right,
And we played Mario Kart. And he's very good at it. I think he used to speedrun Mario Kart.
Goddamn.
So he's
Goddamn.
very good at it.
That's pretty big. Yep, we all have answers. Should be good to go.
Should we count it down for ourselves and then?
Yeah, we'll count it down for ourselves, and then you'll reveal your answer after we all put it.
I'll just come tank. That'll be nice.
Hell yeah. So go ahead and count down if you'd like.
That isn't how we go up against Cortana.
Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1. Spike.
I put Bullet Bill.
I put Dry Bones. I'm pretty sure. I think Peter actually put Donkey Kong, and I think Ambi put Goomba.
Well, Donkey Kong, I guess, technically counts. From Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
The video game.
Flying, so we can go for the Magneton and then go for the Armaldo. Let's go to the left. See what we can do.
But dude, let's pick up that Linoon first.
Ooh, Ghost from Blake. That was a good answer, Blake. Nice. And Cataquack. Nice. Okay, so I think we're all safe. Woo!
What was Luna's answer?
Cataquack.
Cataquack. Is that from fucking Sunshine or some shit? I think I know what they look like, but I don't remember. I'm not confident.
No,
Yep, okay,
yeah,
that's what I was thinking of. Okay. Yeah, I believe... Yeah.
DK was the enemy in DK81. Alright. Question 2, Luna.
I was playing Clone Hero last night, and dude, I gotta tell you, with the crack guitar...
Feels good?
When you're strumming, and it's strumming to the beat of the kick, that feels good. It just like... Because it's got the haptic feedback on the strum bar. Mm-hmm. It feels good when you're strumming to the beat of the kick.
Hell yeah.
That's nice. Yeah. I forget what song it was. I think it was Amon Amarth, but I don't remember.
Alright. Name a mainline Mario game. Sounds good, Blake. Have a good one. Always good to see you.
Mainline Mario game.
I keep asking Blake about their streams, and I don't think I've gotten a single answer.
Mainline Mario game. Mario Tennis it is.
Good luck.
Type with Mario.
Well, it's Mario teaches type.
Brian. Oh, crap. Damn, I think we got 2 answers in chat, and I don't think either of them are correct. Well, I can tell you that Peter's is not correct. Mario Paint is definitely not a mainline Mario game. But I would also not... I don't know what Luna considers it, because I actually didn't see the list that they put in. But I'm assuming the DS version is not considered mainline. Even though it's...
I think it's just a port of Mario 64.
It's very different.
Hmm. Oh, you know what?
But I'll let Luna's the game master, so Luna will be the deciding factor.
I'm just gonna sucker punch this thing so you can pick whatever you want.
So we definitely don't need the line here.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty
We
sure.
could use some pickup. You never know. You could.
I could get a Beware.
Pin missile.
Good point. So we all got our answers, Luna. Are we good to go?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm surprised. I can't wait to see Brian's answer.
Let's do it. Reveal those answers for 3, 2, 1, go!
Mario and Luigi, Superstar Saga.
I saw that you
not.
had written down Mario Galaxy 2.
and you were like, all right, I'll follow. Probably
No,
not a mainline game,
I
but...
wrote it down and then I was like, oh, maybe Brian also wrote it down.
Oh, that would have been really funny.
Dude, Baby Doll Eyes, Slash, and Shadow Claw, we're missing out, dude.
That's all right. I'll
Pick
keep this in there.
up. Hello.
Go for the Magneton. Playing more Trails in the Sky right now, Misty? Hell yeah. Well, how are you enjoying it? I haven't picked it up yet.
I still need to play through fucking Borderlands, dude. It's taking me forever. I just never have time for it.
Luna said Mario Galaxy. So
So we did it. The sequel made us live.
Hail. Yeah, and
Let's
Mario
go.
Luigi is not mainline, they said.
Oh well, I'll go fuck myself. Super Mario is not Super Mario.
What the fuck game? I have a Mario
you have,
Luigi game. What's it called? Right here.
Crap. I can't remember the name of it.
Fuck, I can't read it through the box.
It's Brothership something, I think.
Brothership sounds about right.
Magneton does not.
It's
have
literally
legs.
right here.
Was Super Mario World 2 not the mainline game? I don't know about the 2D games. But go for question 3, Luna. Let's keep it. We'll keep it on rolling. We'll keep on.
Yeah.
Name a spoken line by Mario. No movie lines. Damn.
So I can't write down, "Hey, it's a me, Chris Pratt."
You could. I nailed it though.
Does it have
I
to
would
be
also probably
Mario
not say
Mario?
Super Mario RPG.
So I can't have a Metal Mario voice line?
That's a good one.
Works.
It's kind of similar, like Paper Mario wouldn't be mainline either. They're all spin-offs. God, Paper Mario is so good. I think Paper Mario is so good that it should become the mainline. I think the mainline should become spin-off by association.
I think if it's not a Mario's doing sports game, it should be.
I need tennis aces to be mainline, okay? I had this is from Ambi. Of course, you'll probably guess it as soon as I say the message, but I had Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, and as is my theme, I only could get through the first hour before not knowing how to proceed and gave up entirely. I don't think she ever made it past the first hour of her game until she turned the age of 23. Which is crazy, because I don't know if Ambi's 23. I have no idea how old Ambi is. I don't think she was here for 9/11. Which could still line up. It's weird that that's my line, but also not a line that I pay attention to.
Sure, we gotta take this, right? Oh,
Yeah,
you're-
I'll take
okay,
it.
we take it for feelings.
I think everyone else is good. If we keep Skuntank for the acid spray and then have 3 electric types, hopefully it's not a Zapdos. And then
Or
and then we'll be
Rayquaza.
alright. True. True. Man. Let's go with the rock type. Let's go Dwayne Johnson.
Are there other flying types that would not be really weak to electric?
I think you're 4 years younger than me right now, Andy. Because I think. What'd you say?
Are there any other flying types that we can encounter that aren't weak to electric? Other than Zapdos and Rayquaza?
I think we're good, because the rest would be Moltres and Articuno.
Lugia.
Lugia and Ho-Oh. Rayquaza would be the other one.
Landorus.
Landorus and Thundurus. Okay, so never mind, there's a good amount. You know what, we're still going all in, who cares? This will pay off. It always pays off. Okay, ready when y'all are? Let's do it. Everyone, reveal those answers in 3,
I think
2,
you should speak your line.
1. Speak the line. Brian, go first. That was good. Woohoo! Oh, no! That was a good one. I like this prop.
I'm so glad I said it right at the last second. Okay, everyone speak like you're Mario with your line.
That was good. Open salami. Damn, I don't even know that one. I think Ambi also put Wahoo. I don't know what Peter put.
Wahoo!
Go back a little bit. Peter may
It's
not
a
answer
me,
this one.
Mario.
Nighty Night Spaghetti, Ravioli, Mamma Mia, Mario 64. Man, I don't remember him saying that. That's a lot of words.
Yeah,
I
I'm
sure
pretty
don't remember it.
I think
Charles
there's a
Martinet
voice.
got his paycheck on that one.
I think there's a voice line in Super Mario Odyssey where he's like, "Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formioli."
It's crazy. It's from Sunshine. If you jump into a level with one of the pancakes, you can say it. That's crazy. It was in the updated version. That's actually insane.
It was in the DLC, guys. It was on the version released on Super Mario 3D All Stars. Exclusive
Alright.
to the Switch
Round
eShop
4, Luna. Let's do it.
for 3 weeks.
And I can't wait to buy Galaxy 2 along with Galaxy 1. Twice.
We interrupt this elimination game to check the status of whether the GameCube Virtual Console has
Updated.
Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum.
I'm praying.
It is not on. It is not on the Virtual Console.
Okay, Luna says name a Mario game where you can play as Bowser, excluding kart and sports.
So you can't pick a sport or kart game, but you can. Okay, I'm thinking.
Damn, we should have taken Armaldo. Fuck. Alright, well, the plan still remains. Acid Spray and everyone else just use electric moves. I am not going to Dynamax. Because if Magaton gets sneezed on... Wahoo! Don't get the Omni Boost. Thank God. That would have sucked. Oh, but Skuntank... Damn, Skuntank is the fastest here? That works out super well for us, though.
Oh, what was Luna's answer in the last one?
Luna's answer from the last one was the open salami. I'm gonna go ahead and risk Dynamax in here. We got answers?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think we're good to go then. I think I'll wait till Luna gives me the thumbs up, but I think everyone has answers in. I'm curious to see what you guys
We
play.
gotta get back into One Hero. They have a PTB
Okay.
out that brought back leaderboards.
Oh fuck yeah!
So-
Let me know. Yeah, shoot me a message.
I gotta find fucking time to play, but
That's
that's
fair.
really my hardest part is just finding time to play.
Luna says all good. Let's do it. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1. What you got?
Mario
To be
Party
honest,
6.
I don't know if you can actually play as Bowser.
Technically, right at the end, I'll let Luna be the judge, but there is a moment, and I put Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door.
Can you
Oh,
actually
Luna put Super Paper Mario. That's good.
Can you actually play as Bowser in Mario Party 6?
I
In most of them, you
honestly, I have
actually
no
can't
idea.
play as Bowser.
Ambi put Super Mario or
Jamboree.
put Mario Party Jamboree, and I wasn't sure about that, but I also didn't play Jamboree.
Because
much.
most of the time in those games,
It's just like the bad
Bowser
space.
is one of the stage hosts, or
Right.
something like that. So
So I actually don't know if he's
Oh.
playable in those.
I got to actually track one.
yeah, because most of the time you actually can't play as Bowser. I
Here's
think.
hoping you guys have the good luck.
Oh, no Linoons.
You can play as Koopa Kid in Mario Party 6, but not Bowser. Okay. What about Super Mario
I
Jamboree?
got nothing.
Playable in some parties, but not all. Okay. I assume you got nothing, Jake.
I ain't got nothing. I got that Linuno. Fuck yeah, dude.
Alright, I'm gonna start searching. Alright, so the next question. Name a Mario spin-off where Mario is not in the name. Ooh. I have an answer.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it. Because I'm wondering how I'm wondering your parameters here.
Mario spin-off where Mario is not in the title. That's fucking hard, dude.
I can think of a couple, honestly, but again, I don't know how Luna is gonna be like grading this. Is that a game, Ambi? That's crazy.
You know, if it kind of defeats the whole purpose of it, I think. Alright guys, we're gonna have this game, and Mario's gonna be in it, but we're not gonna put Mario on the title.
A game where the characters, main characters especially, are originally introduced via Mario. Okay, then I can think of a lot. That helps a lot. Damn. Fire and electric. Just what we needed. Just what we needed. Pick anyone you want.
What's the question again?
Name a Mario spin-off where Mario is not in the name.
Which one am I taking again?
Doesn't matter. Anyone you want.
Fucking time.
We're going for fire and electric types, so
Not bear taking.
probably not. Maybe Drapion, honestly, in this situation. And then Luna specified further by saying a game where the characters, main character especially, are originally introduced via Mario. Steel type. Cell Steel. What the fuck? I thought we were doing another random. I was like, oh shit! Alright, if we go to the left,
Kartana?
we can take the Seismitoad and get Screech, and then have the Vikavolt for Spark. And then that's it. That's the
Metal Sound from Laron?
We could, but there's. I mean, yeah, probably right.
Well, no, it actually doesn't die in one hit. From your earthquake, it's not sturdy.
Good point. Good point. That's actually insane. I've never heard of that game. Okay, but do we all have answers?
I believe so.
Yeah. All right. Yep, we are good to go. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1.
Yoshi's Island?
Ooh, that's a good pick.
Luigi's Mansion?
That's a good pick. I did Super Princess Peach.
I thought the game had to actually star Mario.
Mario, right, which would have been rougher.
That
Because I was
be
thinking
a
like
lot harder.
like Captain Toad's Treasure, whatever the name of that is. WarioWare is a good answer too.
WarioWare. Okay.
Wario World?
Yep, true.
I had that for the Game Boy
Where's the
Color.
Waluigi
Goddamn.
game, bro?
We're waiting for
Waluigi needs a game. Hudson, get on it.
All right, 5 is done and in the books. Round 6. Let's hear it, Luna. That was a good question.
Was it 6 questions or was it 5?
I think they said 6. I think. I'm almost positive.
Pretty sure they did.
Waluigi and Bowser Jr. for Sunshine 2. The fact that you think Sunshine 2 is a possibility is correct. I mean, here's hoping, because a lot of people like it. We'll see.
At this point, I feel like we're going to get Waluigi as a standalone fighter in Smash Bros. Before we get a Waluigi game.
I think we're going to get Waluigi in Tekken before we get it in Smash.
With his tennis racket.
Okay, they said final round, and I know of 4
We're going to get
possible answers
Waluigi in
here.
Fortnite before we get a standalone game.
You know what I love? I actually didn't know this. DK64. Rare was developing it for Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
They said Miyamoto was only scared deathless by the design of a game one time that this one was listing. That's how the article put it. I don't know if it was true, but just for effect. They said, I don't know if you've played DK64, but they have guns. I don't know if you knew that. Every playable character gets like a coconut gun, a peanut gun kind of thing. But during early testing of the game, they didn't want to design all the guns, so they just gave Donkey Kong a shotgun. Just a full-on shotgun. And when Miyamoto was testing it, he hit the button to pull it out, and he was like, "What are you doing to my character?" And I think that's hilarious. I love that.
Is it a single word answer, or is it the full name?
What's the question?
Name a Mario character ending in Ario. Interesting. Say that? Wait, say your clarification again?
Is it just a one-word answer, or is it their full name?
I see the specification.
It's a one-word answer.
I put my answer with you. That was the one. That was... What? Okay, they said what they go by.
Alright.
So,
Mine stands.
I wonder if you guys are thinking of the same one.
I'm not kidding, that's his name.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's smart, Brian.
All right, we got our answers. I think we're ready to go. Babies
I love it.
They said babies and adults will count as the same because they are technically the same person. Does that change your answer?
No.
Okay. Then let's do it.
That's smart, though.
Power-up variants also count as the same. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Luigi's last name is technically Mario.
That's hilarious.
I went with Metal Mario.
I went with Wario. I kept it simple. Luigi Mario. It's insane.
They are the Mario Brothers, which means their last name is Mario.
And Luna
Yeah,
went Shadow Mario.
John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins' movie canonizes that their names are Mario Mario and Luigi Mario.
God damn it. What are we going for next?
We need to take this.
What's the next one?
Laron.
No, it's not Laron.
All right, I'm taking it for. I feel like I shouldn't have switched out of Pessimian.
I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, wasn't it? Vikavolt. All right, that's fine.
That's fine.
I mean, it would have been nice to have Rock Tomb, but we can make it work.
Wario.
Rock Blast.
Wario. That was good. I like those questions. Hell yeah.
That was the last one?
Goombario is a good answer. Holy shit. Metal Mario, too. Although power-up variants count as Mario, so I see what you meant by that. Goombario is a good answer.
Mario doesn't count.
Right. Goombario is a good pull from Paper Mario 64. That's fucking awesome. That was really cool.
What about Bowsette Ario? How's that weaving into this conversation?
God damn it.
I believe that only happens in
I'm gonna
fan
leave
fiction.
now. I'm gonna leave now.
God damn it. Alright, fuck yeah. That was really cool. I got all 6. Did you guys lose a point anywhere? I don't think.
Not that I'm aware of.
I probably got
You didn't tell
5
me
out
that-
of 6 because
for the
Mario
mainline
and
one.
Luigi.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. That is fair. But hell yeah, guys. Luna, thank you for that one. That was really fucking cool.
Yeah, that was a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys are more than welcome to
come up with some.
Come up with one. Just hit Sean up on Discord or something.
Yeah. Let me know on Discord if you got one. Again, we're usually doing 5 to 7 questions, so pick whichever amount you'd like and go for it.
Yeah,
Shadow
as long
Mario's
as-
kind of his own because he was originally a guy about Bowser Jr. and also Shadow Natural Mario and Galaxy. Fair.
Yeah, just hit up Sean with your idea. Just be like, hey, I've got an elimination game
For stream?
Food.
There you go. Yeah, just let me know what it is. Let me know the topic.
And question 1: name a food that Sean cannot eat or he will die.
Pancakes. Waffles.
We're starting really broad. Here.
Everything. Sounds good, Luna. Have fun. Congratulations on the live video, by the way.
I'm gonna put beer.
All right, guys, we're gonna start the next elimination game. Then we'll do one of my video game ones.
What if I don't
good to
want
go? You don't have to.
I'm just kidding. I'll do it.
So again,
I'm
everybody,
up for it, I guess.
put those answers in chat. Put the answers in the comments below. Have fun with us. Again, unfortunately, with some of the questions I had, I don't remember if it's on this one or the next one. Some might be more tailored towards my stream. So if you're watching it in the comment and putting answers in the comments later, it might be a little bit harder to do. But Brian, does the right Joy-Con work if that's the only one you pull off? Mm-hmm. Interesting. So that's an upgrade from the Switch 1. That's pretty cool. It did not work like that for the Switch 1. I'm gonna switch out. Switch out Tyrantrum.
That's me.
Thank you. I'm the wrong person. That's fair.
Alright.
Okay.
Laron, Zatu, or Shururudo?
Probably Laron. We'll get the berries and we don't need it because there'd be no reason to take it. The only person we could take it over would be Drapion because Swampert's the only one with special moves that we'll be using. But at the same time, at that point, it would be better to just keep the Drapion and just keep the physical damage on 3 people. All right, everyone, let's do round 1. Elimination game, video game edition. Question 1, everybody. I'll type it again. That way you can pin it. There we go. Name a world in Kingdom Hearts. Who can Dynamax next? Vikavolt?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's do it.
The first Kingdom Hearts or in general?
Anything.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Any game. Amy, question: did you remember that world, or did you have to look it up? I'm gonna be very impressed. You guys got answers?
Yeah.
We got answers.
Based off of the previous
I'm proud of you, Andy.
Kingdom
Hell yeah.
Hearts related questions, I feel like I can just go with this and
That's fair.
despite,
This one was
despite
very
never
good.
really playing.
That's fair. Most answers will probably be correct. You got to go really deep to get one that didn't fit. But we'll see. Okay, second Peter got one in.
Song of the South.
I was just about to say, where's the secret song of the South level?
God damn it. What did he use? Rock
That's DLC in certain markets, bro.
Alright. Everyone, reveal those answers after you pick your move.
It's only in the Florida week.
Oh wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. What?
Alright. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1. Halloween Town.
Cars 1.
That's unfortunate. Cars has never been done.
Fuck.
And you know what the funny thing is? Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is the only Kingdom Hearts game where they got rights from Pixar to do those worlds. So that's funny. But Peter went Agrabah, and Ambi went Hollow Bastion, one of the original Kingdom Hearts worlds. I went Twilight Town. I also went original Kingdom Hearts world. I thought maybe that would be something you guys would try. I honestly figured you guys would look them up.
Damn.
So proud of you guys. Well, not you, Jake.
I've also never played the game.
It is Brian.
Well, I shot my shot.
Just what my mom said. That doesn't matter. she was talking to you. Yeah, but you guys are safe.
I really
except for
shot
Jake.
my shot and I missed, I guess.
All right. Question 2, guys. Name a game that I played on stream in 2025. We do not need this, by the way, so you guys are good. Waiting on an answer from Peter.
It is time to, how you say, wreck their shit.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. So definitely Dynamax turn 1. I'm gonna Screech, see if we can get some good damage in. And honestly, go for like Darkest Lariat, maybe.
Have Lash Out.
That's the one. the dark physical move, I forgot. Damn, did I do that game in 2025? That's crazy. Hold on, I'm fucking checking that shit. That's insane that I did that this year. Or last year. I love searching on YouTube my specific channel and the actual name of the video and not.
You know, you can go to your videos and playlists.
Yeah, but I have so many that it would have been so much quicker to just type that in, and it still doesn't come up. Very frustrating. Oh yes, February 5th. Goddamn. Even I forgot about that one, Peter. Nice job. Okay, everyone. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1. Blueprints, Mafia of the Old Country. I did God of War 2018, so Ambi put date everything, and Peter did Journey, so everybody is safe.
Well, Sean, let me ask you this. If the stay file doesn't exist, did you really play it?
There is no evidence that I played it on YouTube. I did also do Brutal. We did the stream of Brutal Legends.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Gotta get back to that.
Yeah, well, next time, well,
Pick your move, Brian.
Brian doesn't necessarily not have to be here. But next time Brian isn't here, we will play a Fractured Butthole.
That is true. Alright. Question 3, guys. Oh, I didn't type that one in before. You know what? I'm just going to read it out. If you guys need me to repeat it, I'll repeat it. Being that there's only 2 people playing along with us this time and not like 8 people in chat, might be a little bit easier. Question 3. Name a Mario game on the Nintendo 64.
Any Mario game.
Any Mario game on the N64.
You're just gonna say, name a Mario game that's a spin-off and does not contain Mario.
That was a good question. Everyone got answers?
Yep.
Duh. We got them from Peter and Ambi as well. So let's do it. Everyone, reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1.
Mario Golf.
Oh,
Mario Party 2.
Good answer. I put Mario Kart 64, so that means Ambi lost a point on this round for putting Mario Kart 64 as
And
well.
you suck.
But Peter also put Mario Golf. All right.
Imagine putting down an answer and just getting it wrong. Couldn't be me.
Now, for this one, I'm just asking for the city. Name a location featured in an Assassin's Creed game. It doesn't, as long as you visit it. Because there are some where you visit multiple cities, and I'll let you guys answer those as well. No Seismitoad, no Vikavolt, no Laron, and no Celestine. Damn.
No Seismitoad, no Vikavolt, no Laron, no Celestial. Motherfucker. When you said just name the city, I was just going, okay, Vice City.
Liberty City?
Now it's like I can't get those out of my head. Fuck!
Dude, imagine doing the fucking Assassin's Dive right off the Empire State Building into a taxi cab.
Not for nothing, that's what I thought we were leading up to with Desmond. And then they fucking killed him.
Spoiler.
Ugh. It's been so many years.
Yeah.
Spoilers for a 15-year-old game.
I mean, yeah, well, location it's based on because they're the same answers, are they not? Like, Peter, can you tell me a fictional one?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if...
I think
I'm
they're all...
almost certain that all of them...
All the locations
all the
are
ones
real?
that I can remember are at least based on real locations.
Right. And I think they're the same... Right. It's... Well, the cities that you go to in Assassin's Creed 1 are real. Damascus, Jerusalem, and Acre are all real cities. To be fair, I don't know if Masyaf is a real city, but that's the only one that I'm not sure of. I'll let Brian join in first. I don't want to have that happen again. Did a version in Boston. We all know Boston isn't a real place. Yeah. I mean, that's my point. Like, I think they're all real places, so I think they're the same answers. But we got answers from Ambi, and we got an answer from Peter, I think. City or country? Oh, well, that's fair. I did say city.
I bet you if you named the biggest city in that country, it's probably right.
You know what? Yeah, I'll give both. I'll give Ambi another second, and I'll give Peter another second, just to solidify an answer. The next answer you put in, Peter, will be your final answer.
Ooh, Whoopie gold.
And I remember city, not country.
What do you?
I'm gonna go chancy here.
Sure.
And
I'll
I'll
like
go
a motherfucking tank. Chancy.
It's a tank until it hits a physical fighting.
I think
move.
Ambi's sticking with that answer. So, let's do it. Oh, you know what? I'll accept that answer, Ambi. That's fine. Because honestly, I did just say location, so that's my bad for trying to change that. It's charge a book on the left, but I don't really want to go for that. Jesus Christ. Let's go to the left though. Yeah.
Is that an Mogus on the right?
The grass type. I couldn't tell quick enough. We're good with this team either way, though. Honestly, we're fine with it.
This probably shouldn't have bigger something.
All right. reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1.
Boston.
London. Boston is good. I went with Paris. Peter went with Florence, Italy, and Assassin's Creed 2. And honestly, I'll take, just because I kind of switched the wording of the question, which I shouldn't have done. I don't think Assassin's Creed didn't go to Russia. They did for like the Chronicles 2D side scroller thing, and I don't know if they went to Moscow there or not. But either way, they went to Egypt, so I'll take it because, like I said, I kind of switched the answers. Anyone have something super effective?
Nope. Nah.
I haven't told you guys this. Yes, Alexandria, the capital of Memphis, and Thebes as well so far. Okay, so sorry about that. Amber, you're good. This one you might have to look up, and this is where I think... this is where it really starts to narrow down. But I had fun with these. Guys, name an unlockable character in Super Smash Bros. N64.
Yeah, let me look it up. I don't know which ones are the ones available off the bat.
That's fair. I don't think there's that many.
No.
I think I know my last question has very few answers, and I think the one before, there's 2 other questions after this, and I think it still narrows down a little bit. If not, it's very similar. There's only 4? Oh, shit. Should have switched these questions around. I thought it was 6. That's a rough answer, Andy. I wish. We all wished.
Okay. So I've got a list of N64 characters, but it does not specify whether they were
Unlockable or not? That's crazy.
It is just the Wikipedia page.
The Google AI summary on top of the page just gave it away.
It's all 4 of them? Okay. I think I can... I don't know if I can name you all 4. I can definitely name 3. I'm going to mute the mic. Hold on. Well, actually, they gave their answer, so it doesn't really matter. Luigi, Ness, Jigglypuff. Who's the 4th?
Punch!
Ah, Captain Falcon was unlockable. I thought he was a starting character. Okay. Fair. Fair.
I live! Right now!
One unlockable stage. What was the unlockable stage in Smash 64?
Sakurai's bedroom.
We'll get there. Alright, everyone. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1. Nice. Both of you put Captain Falcon. Ambi said Master Hand, which was rough. And Peter put Jigglypuff. Mushroom Kingdom. Yep, that's a good stage. And I put Ness. So everyone passed. Alright, guys. Apparently there's more
it was
answers.
on the N64, not the NES.
That is fair. This one is still... this one's going to be a rough question because I'm going to kind of narrow it down, but I'm going to go for it. Guys, name me a game that is most likely going to be nominated for Game of the Year in 2026. This is why it's going to be rough, because I'm going to look at it and be like, there's just no shot that that one's going to be nominated, but I think there's a couple answers here that'll work. We want to go Charge-a-Bug or Rabombi. Let's go Rabombi.
Got my answer down.
And Brian, you got yours right?
Yep.
Okay, we got Ambi's and Peter's as well. Everyone reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1.
I am Jesus Christ. GTA 6.
Yep, GTA 6.
Ooh,
GTA
we all
6.
lost!
Except Ambi. Ambi put Pragmata. I'm proud of her. I can see that being there. That'd be very interesting.
Although, Ambi, this point will be retroactively taken away if it is not nominated for Game of the Year.
I will be counting it, so I'm marking the date.
Siri, remind me in December to check if Pragmata got Game of the Year nominated.
Does anyone have anything super effective?
I do. I've got Poison Jab. Is there terrain up? No. Then I also don't have Steel Roll.
Here's my predictions, okay? I'm saying GTA 6 just for the hell of it. I do think it's coming out, but even if it does come out November 19th, that might be past the cutoff. Like, there's a chance that it might not be nominated for 2026. Be very interesting, but we'll see. But I'm saying GTA 6, Resident Evil 9, and Control Resonant are 3 of the easiest nominees. If the 3D Mario game does come out this year, that will also be up there. I can see something like Pragmata maybe squirming its way in if it does do well, but it's also weird enough that it might not. And I think there's too much discourse surrounding First Light for it to be up there, but obviously if it comes out and makes a big splash, that would be pretty cool.
What about... Oh, jeez. What about Tomodachi Life?
If there's not a shot in hell, honestly, with everything that we know of Nintendo right now, for this year announced, there's not a shot in hell they even get mentioned at the Game Awards.
Are you saying that Pokemon Minecraft as a Ditto isn't gonna win?
You know what the funny thing is, though? Well, the funny thing is, I was talking to Abby about it because most of the reviews I've heard of that game are like, oh yeah, no, this is gonna review well. Like, this is actually better than we thought it was gonna be. And Abby is just hearing that it's awful. And I'm like, man, I don't know who to trust at this point. Because, like, I want to trust Ambi in knowing and saying that it's going to be bad. Because the thing is...
Can I say something before you continue?
Okay, yeah, let me hear it.
You want to trust the person who says, name me a metal vocalist, and she says Todd Howard?
Well, the thing is, it's at least in her wheelhouse, you know?
I wouldn't trust that person.
But at the same time, I'm not trusting the person that just watched one of the best state of plays and showcases in the last 10 years, and then goes and picks up I Am Jesus Christ as their only bid. So, I don't know where that's going.
Well, granted, Sean, let's think of it this way.
We don't need this.
Maybe it was their only successful bid. Maybe they were outbid on other games.
Only one game was bid for, and I know that they didn't put it in for Canis Scars of Cosmora. All those games that you listed were last year, Peter. Blueprints won a couple of awards. Ghost of Yote was up for a couple and didn't win any of them. We could go Magmar.
We could fuck up that War Turtle, too.
Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Let's fuck up the War Turtle.
Do we need to...
So Song again was nominated for Game of the Year last year as well. I think the cutoff is like middle of November. They don't announce the actual date, but it's somewhere around there. Jake, I'm going to come over there and rip up your Valentine and stomp on the candy.
Not if I eat it first.
And Silent Hill, while not nominated for Game of the Year, the actress, the Japanese voice actress, was nominated for Best Performance.
I'm gonna do something I'm about to regret. I didn't actually know anything about.
All right, now guys, this is gonna be another one that it's gonna be easier to look up than Brian's final question. Guys,
For Brian, did you remember?
Name me a video game that heavily features an octopus.
Heavily. Define heavily.
It's in most of the game. Doesn't necessarily have to be the playable character, but needs to be a big part of it. Resident Evil Requiem, I don't think there's not a shot in hell Crimson Desert gets in there. Pragmata could. Soros is a good pull. I don't think First Light. I don't think Fable. I've never heard of Directive 8020, so probably not. But I will look it up. And I don't think Phantom Blade Zero is this year. I think it's much more likely for GTA 6 to come out than Phantom Blade Zero.
Yeah, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if the Game Awards just allowed GTA 6 to be nominated just because they're not going to deal with it next year.
Funny enough, people are suggesting like they might actually move the cutoff date back for GTA 6. Especially considering
move
the fact
it so it can be accepted, or
Yes.
move it so it won't.
move it later into the year so that it can be accepted.
Oh.
That's what people are thinking, and especially because we don't know what GTA 6 is going to do in terms of like how they're going to release this game, because there are a lot of people saying that they probably won't do like review codes or anything because they don't want it leaking. They don't want data mines. They don't want it to get leaked.
Like 3 times.
I know, which is why it's ridiculous. But if we don't get review codes, you know, there's not going to be a lot of review scores or how people feel about it before, which means it's going to be even later.
It's not going to be a review
really
code. It's going to be a review hard drive because the thing is going to be so fucking big.
It's true. And I honestly, the funniest thing that's been said in chat all night was this message from Peter that said, "Was it this year that the new Elder Scrolls is coming out?" Peter, we're not seeing that till the earliest 2029. Not a shot in hell they get it at. No, 2029 is a little.
2029 is when we finally get the release date.
2028 is, I think, the earliest we see the Elder Scrolls 6. I don't think there's a shot in hell that comes out before then. Octopus, that's the game's name. I'll believe it. Fuck if I know. Let's see. I could think of 2, but there's definitely others, and that's why I was like, you could definitely Google it and find better answers.
I didn't want to.
And one of them you showed us at the beginning of stream.
That is true.
Yeah,
3,
I feel like,
2, 1, go!
I still not really bad.
Octodocto.
Oh, Octodocto VR? What the fuck?
You play as the octopus.
That's crazy.
I literally just go.
I was
so
really
cool.
trying to think if there was a game that had a fucking octopus in it.
That's fair. Yeah,
I could not think of
the
one.
2 answers I were thinking of was Octodad and Darwin's Paradox. Those were the 2 that I thought of. They plays have to try and get around an octopus who's trying to capture you. That's incredible. That's fucking insane.
I even tried thinking of a kraken, even
That's
though
fair.
it's not an octopus. It's a
Yeah,
squid.
I probably would have taken it. All right, so that was my game.
What time is it?
It is
9:20.
9:20. Do we have time for a random after this one? I think we're going into Finny right now, right? Yeah, we are. Because we can do the other video game one real quick if you want it. If we're gonna do one more. If we're not, then we'll save it for next time.
Whatever you want, bro.
We can do another round.
Sure. Okay. Then let's do it. We could do a speedrun. I was gonna say slide 3 for the Kraken would have been cool, but it doesn't. But heavily features would have been the key part there. Okay. Elimination game. Number 4 that I came up with. Round 1, everybody. I'm gonna read. Oh wait, let me pick a move first. All right.
Should I swords dance or just go for poison jab?
Nah, just go for poison jab. I think we'll be okay.
Is that just because you helping handed me?
No.
I helping handed Ooh, cool.
All right. Round 1. Name an announcement you'd be excited for Pokemon Day 2026. Oh, Morpeko died. That's fucking unfortunate. Just a quick slide trilogy speedrun. Name me an island in Alola. Hell if I could. Not a shot in hell.
The big one.
The big one, I like that.
Maui.
Honolulu.
Cowie.
This one was still open-ended because you can kind of just write anything that you would be excited for. So. The movie or the game, Peter? That's a good answer. That's a good. I wasn't even thinking that. That's a damn good answer. They did make a Detective Pikachu game for the Switch. I really want to play it, but damn, I do not want to spend money on that. Like, not a shot in hell. If it happened to land in my lap, maybe I'd try it.
Or if someone bought you the game.
That is true.
That's someone not being me.
Yeah, we didn't get you ZA, so.
No, fuck you guys.
Honestly, Jake, we saved you the trouble.
Fair enough.
And honestly, Jake, if you get a Switch 2, you can have my game. Was it okay? Hold on. Here's the question though, Ambi, because I know it's rough. Because she said it was really shitty, the Switch Detective Pikachu game. What were the parameters for a not shitty Detective Pikachu game? You know what I mean? Like how bad could it be that it was shitty? Like what did it do badly?
Also, how bad is it when Ambi calls it
shitty? Yeah, it's true. Well,
like it's one thing if you call a game shitty.
She also
another thing when she calls it shitty.
To be fair, I know nothing about this, so it definitely could be shitty. She was also calling Pokemon Pokopia going to be shitty, but like I also don't know anything about that. All I've heard from that game is, wow, this is going to score way higher than we thought, and it seems to be much higher quality than we all thought it was going to be, and all this stuff.
You guys didn't catch
I did see that. I did see that. I got nothing. I got nothing.
I'm so glad you guys didn't catch what
I did not. I did not.
I said you guys didn't. You guys didn't catch the Finny.
God damn it!
It just ran away.
It keeps running, man.
Didn't want it.
We keep doing this not because Jake needs a shiny, but because it keeps running away from us before we can catch it. Someday it'll be slow. Why, Jake? Why? Brian, let me know when you're searching. Peter, there were there were so many leaks about it. I don't know if I believe it yet. We'll see. All right, everyone. Yeah. Well, once we all connect. All right, cool. That worked the correct order this time. We'll see. Totally. I watched a playthrough of it, and it's very just lifeless. Follows the plot of the movie. And it follows the plot of the movie? That's interesting.
Oh.
Because I thought the movie was mostly the plot of the first game. Granted, there were different things, but it followed... Well, no, that's not true, I guess. So, fair enough, actually. That's fair. Okay. Everyone, reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1, go! Legends Gen 3.
I said Gen 5 remake with skippable story.
I put Gen 10. So Ambi is out. She put Gen 10. But Peter putting Detective Pikachu, 2 release date. That would be pretty cool. That would be cool. Ninja-esque. Manchow, maybe?
Yeah, if it's just Gen 5, but I don't have to do any of the story beats, that'd be great.
That's fair. That's fair. Psychic. Let me tell you, we've gotten the 3 most generic types in the randoms tonight. We got
Dragon, Flying, and Psychic.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It can also... The thing is, this Psychic type could also be Dragon or Flying.
Damn, we got nothing on the board for this thing.
Dude, Maractus has Sucker Punch. What are you talking about?
Honestly, that's probably our best bet. Go to the right, bro. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, there were a lot of announcements that I thought could be made, but I think we hit most of them. Like Gen 10, Gen 5 remake, I think was good. Another Legends game, a Let's Go game could have been cool.
The only thing that will make me happy about it is if it has skippable story.
That is fair. That is fair. Okay. Round 2. Name a racing game from the PS2.
Countless hours committed to this game.
Racing game for PS2 or any racing game? Any racing game on the PS2.
So
if it's playable on the PS2. Dude, let me tell you something. I love talking about things that could be at different events. Like when the State of Play comes up and it's like, oh, could we see something from Sony Santa Monica for God of War? I love talking about that shit. The one thing that I can't fucking stand talking to, I cannot stand talking to Pokemon fans. Because listen, this is going to be rough to say on a Pokemon stream, but goddamn, you guys are the most stupid fucking people I could ever experience on the internet. Every single year for Pokemon Day, they're like, oh my god, are we going to get Gens 1 through 7 playable on the Switch or Nintendo Switch? No, you're fucking not, you dipshit. No, you're fucking not. Now, the most
Maybe you get one of them.
Here's what... So, the reason I say that is because Peter brought up a rumor that I've been hearing. And it seems like the most likely one that I've ever heard of so far, which is Fire Red and Leaf Green Switch 2. Not through NSO. Completely separate purchases for $60. I'm not paying $60 for Fire Red on my Switch 2.
Yeah, I can
Thank
play
you.
it for free on my PC.
It's so you can do it on your phone. You could probably do it on your fucking Nokia phone. I don't anything. Insane that they were going to try and do that. But again, it makes the most sense because it doesn't make any sense that Nintendo would give you things for free. So it makes way more sense that they would try and charge you for it. And I don't think no one should be excited for that. But you guys do you know. That's where it comes into
But
play.
the thing is, Sean, you know what I just realized?
They were remaking Gens 5 through 7 for the Switch. I definitely don't remember saying that, and I don't know why I would have told you that. You know why I probably told you that, Abby? Because it was probably just telling you something to get you to speak to me. Because Ambi did not talk to people, and I was like, I gotta figure something out.
Sean,
there's not a
pray
shot.
for your friendship.
There is not a shot. Yeah, and let me tell you, biggest fucking mistake of my life.
Sean, you want to know something I just
Christ.
realized?
Let me hear it.
They will charge you $60 because you want to know what?
Let me hear it.
$60 is a budget title now.
It's true. It's true.
Now the games are
Could have been
$80.
Yep. Bro,
60 is the new budget title.
Fucking dollars for Mario Kart World. But that's fair. I don't remember saying that because I don't even remember hearing that rumor, but I believe it. I believe that was a rumor that was going around. You know, I love you, Ambi. You just really hurt me when I say, hey, we should do Ambi's Gaming Corner for the game that you've been asking to do, and then you get here for an hour and a half and then you leave. And she's like, I can do that once every 3 weeks, maybe. Rough.
I'm guessing this bag
Rough.
smells like what happens when Sean's pump leaks.
It's fair.
I have this Kit Kat now.
Smells
Okay.
like a hospital?
Alright, we got answers?
Just a pure sugar dump. Oh yeah,
Yep.
I forgot that you even asked the next question.
Psychic. Do we need this?
Don't.
You know what? Jake, switch out because you're fighting.
Fair.
I'm not going to depend on wide guard in this situation. And then where are we going to go after this? Before I reveal the answers, let's see where we go.
Maractus because it has Sucker Punch?
Let's do it. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1.
Need for Speed Underground.
Nice.
I did 2.
Yep. And
Peter
Peter
also
also
picked
did
two.
2. I did Need for Speed Underground 1. And
I
Andy
got
did Gran
MX
Turismo.
Unleashed.
Gran Turismo's on the PS2, right? The first Gran Turismo? Or is that a PS1 game? I don't
did
know.
play a Gran Turismo.
Let me see.
This is the best one.
MX Unleashed. I don't know that game.
Sean, I've charted 2 songs from its soundtrack.
Unfortunately, Gran Turismo was on the PS1, Ambi. 97. Turismo 1 and 2 are on PS1.
So I may
3
have
and
played
4 are
Gran
PS2.
Turismo 3.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me get the next question going. Aren't you impressed I even know what that was? I am, honestly. I didn't see. The thing is, I don't know what you're looking up versus. Ambi, are you looking up a lot of answers? Because honestly, you've given good answers. Maybe you're not looking anything up. All right, this one's still.
I'm looking back from the chat.
This one's still pretty broad. Round 3. Name an indie game that came out in 2025.
So, Ambiota, it's Gran Turismo, not Grand Turismo.
She typed in Grand Turismo. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
rough.
that's not even a game. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Ambi. You're wrong.
I haven't looked
still.
anything up. Impressive. Jack X also would have worked. Yeah, 100%.
The only true answer is MX Unleashed, though. It's the best one. Not biased, by the way. What's the question again?
Name an indie game that came out in 2025. Any consoles for the indie? It doesn't even have to be console if it's just PC. Whatever, just any indie game. Damn, Ambi's really good at misspelling things. I mean, in her defense this time, they misspelled it. And technically not her, but it is not spelled the way that she put it. But we do have an answer from Ambi, so we're just waiting on Peter. You know, I saw that one coming. I was just hoping it wouldn't happen. All right, we got answers. You ready? Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1, go! Demon School, that's good.
Wow, I thought you would go for Claire Obscure, so I said, Sean, delete your answer because I thought you would also like Claire Obscure.
I thought that's why you weren't going to go Claire Obscure. But both you and Abby spelled it wrong. There's no E at the end of Obscure. But I put Hollow Knight Silk
That's
Song.
because it's dumb in French.
That's why I said
You know what? You know what?
wrong.
Never mind. You know what? The French, you've lost that timer. We're now back to hating you. You've lost all remaining time you've had since the release of Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Peter with Is This Seat Taken was also a good answer. Guys, round 4. Name me a video game with too many mini-games.
With too many mini-games.
Too many fucking mini-games, bro.
I already know the one that Sean is gunning for.
There's a game called Time Flies where you control a fly trying to annoy someone's foot. That's awesome. I love that so much. Hell yeah.
There's a game called Seaman where you talk to a fish with a human head on it. It's on the Dreamcast.
That's hot.
It's so hot. It's so...
it's
It's either your dream or your worst nightmare. There is no in between.
Alright, we got answers from Ambi and Peter. Everyone good?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if I'm gonna get anyone with this. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1! That's funny. That's funny.
Funny that we both went with 9.
Yeah, what the hell? That's hilarious. Alright, everyone's safe.
I thought you were
Blood
going
Trip-
for Final Fantasy.
That's what I thought other people were gonna think, and not go for Final Fantasy. So I went with the next series that had the most.
Mario
But,
Party
yeah,
9.
Mario Party 9, Jackbox
Jackbox
9. Jake, switch out.
Woo!
Mario Party is a good answer, and yes, Ambi went with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I went with just Yakuza as a whole because there's way too fucking many of them. Jesus Christ, what do we want to go for here? Should we just go for the Carkol and kill it real quick, or should we go for the Raichu and get the item?
No, because Dreadnought will die again, so let's go
And
for
Ninja's good.
Carkol.
Well, very good answers, guys. All right, round 5. I believe we're on. Yeah, round 5. Again, this is where I didn't totally know like where to narrow them down to, so this one's a little bit messier. But round 5, name. We're gonna write on the sheet. Name a game where your main character is bald, not counting custom creators.
Okay,
So
so your
it-
character
it-
has to naturally be bald.
Yes.
Oh, there goes Saints Row.
I will take, like, if there's a series where you're playing as a character who, like, has hair in 2 games and then in the 3rd game he goes bald and he's bald for the game, like, I'll count that. Like, we don't need to get too specific. Maractus has Storm Drain. We're fucked. Oh, we're dead. That's it, guys. We're out. Fuck.
And now we can't use physical moves on it.
Oh dear God. Oh dear God, guys. I'm only thinking of my answer right now, but when I thought of the question, I thought of several others, I can tell you that. So there are some.
Jesus.
Oh, rock slide.
It's not too bad.
We'll take that too. Alright, we have answers from Peter and Andy. Are we all good?
Yes.
Alright. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1, go! That is a good fucking answer. I'll take it because you just mean God of War.
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Max Payne. Max
There's
Payne
no
are good
game
answers.
called Kratos.
Yep. Max Payne is a good answer, but unfortunately
Max
Ambi
Payne
is
bald?
out with this round. Huh?
Max Payne was bald.
Apparently.
In Max Payne 3, yes. He shaves his head.
I played Max Payne 2. He had hair.
That is fair. And so I put Hitman, Ambi. That was the answer that came to mind first for me, for sure.
I'm trying to think of other games where the character names are. Octodad.
True. True.
Show me an octopus with hair.
I think technically doesn't he have facial hair in that game?
I don't think so.
Does he
I don't
put on a
think so.
fake mustache or something?
He might put on a fake mustache. I don't think he has facial hair though. All right.
But isn't he parading around as if he does have facial hair?
In some parts, probably. Now this one definitely has more answers, so that's why I should have reversed them again. But we'll go for it. Guys, name a game that takes place in a setting with dinosaurs.
Pretty good one, because I don't think you would think of it.
Okay. We'll wait on Andy and Peter for a minute.
And to be honest, I know what game I'm talking about. I don't know if that's the actual title of it, but
Okay.
I'm almost certain that it is.
Okay.
Not fully confident, but I know what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. I'll accept those answers. Are we ready to go?
Yep.
All right. Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1. Go!
Fuck!
Dino Crisis is good. Wow, Jurassic World Evolution. I can't
Damn.
believe I got that.
Damn, that's the one, man. Fuck. Well, at least
Damn.
the part of me not knowing what the game's title is clear.
That's fair. That's fair.
Jurassic World Evolution. You mean to Zoo Tycoon with a Jurassic Park skin on top of it?
Damn right. And that's not what Abby put for Jurassic World Park Builder. And Peter, technically right. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time.
I
in
should have
episode
gone
3.
with fucking Turok 2.
I'll accept it.
That was the one I was thinking
We do not need this.
Dude, I could have probably gone with fucking Kingdom Hearts, whichever one has Toy Story in it.
True. True.
Rex.
Kingdom Hearts 3. Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
I could have went with Tomb Raider.
That is also true. Goddamn, what good games. All right.
What other games have dinosaurs in them?
Land Before Time.
Pokemon.
Latina.
Sure. Ooh.
Not my name.
All right. How the fuck we doing this right now? Type Reflect might actually come in handy this time.
Oh
around,
yeah, it actually might.
because we don't
Forgot
have
all
much
about
against
that.
it. Dark Pulse. All right, everyone. Round 7. Name a sport that is playable in OG Wii Sports.
Ooh, that's a good one. Did you forget that? I have water was the first one. Right? Someone did.
Really?
Someone. I got triggered. Storm getting triggered.
Huh. Does Latias have a water move? Because Dreadnought's the only one, and I use Skitter Smack. Interesting. I didn't catch it.
And this will be the last question, so.
Yep.
Pack it up, pack it up, pack
We
it
got answers from Ambi and Peter. Everyone good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Reveal those answers in 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got taken again. Baseball is good. I put boxing, as Jake did as well. Ambi put baseball, and Peter put bowling. What was your favorite sport to play in Wii Sports? If you
I
loaded it up
playing
right
bowling. Bowling was fun.
now. Okay.
It made me think that I was better at real life bowling, which I'm not.
I would probably go. I loved tennis. Tennis was so much fucking fun.
Yeah, I like tennis.
Hell yeah. Alright, hand down the wipes first. Thank you. Then hand your boards. Thank you. And then the markers. Hell yeah, everybody. I'll try to keep coming up with some as we go. You know?
We will have a Pokemon next week.
Yeah. At least one. Jake, can you put it back down there?
Again. Latios must have.
Yep. They do.
Does it have surf?
It might. Damn. I got National Bronze in bowling for kids under 13 a few years ago. Like 19 years ago. It would have been way funnier if it was still just a few years ago. For kids under 13. I did somehow participate as a 30-year-old, which gave me an advantage. I was going to say we did really well this week. Granted, we did lose against Zygarde, which made sense. We beat the Hoa, but now we lost to Latios, which kind of sucked.
I didn't need Latios, so it's fine.
Yeah, fuck Brian, I guess, right?
I care about my Shadow Flush. I don't give a flying fuck about Brian's.
I hope you don't get that fish.
Dude, I've already succumbed
I
to
don't
the
think-
fact
I don't
that
think we're
I may
getting-
never get it.
I don't think he is getting it. I'll be real. So, guys, I'm gonna ask a very real question right now. When's our first 12-hour Finny hunting stream again?
I'm surprised we made it to fucking February before that question came out.
Guys, I'm throwing it out there. I'm throwing it out there. I'm just throwing the date out. Do we do it in March while playing Mafia 3? I'll be real, chat. It doesn't look like they got excited for that one.
Dude, Finny hunting while doing electrical box simulator? No, thank you. I know I'm blowing that way out of proportion.
So that means I'm giving Jake a date, and he'll be here. I don't know. Do you guys do you guys want to start Mafia 3 at some point?
Yeah,
sure.
Should we actually try and plan a date for that at some point within the next week or so?
Yeah. Let's talk dates next week.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me. God, man, you can't do 4 12-hour streams and still not have it. You just can't. That's more than the length of the game, bro.
Want me to test that? You want me to test that theory, Sean?
Damn. The one with Joe Barbaro? We wish.
No.
We wish.
Joe Barbaro is very much not in Mafia 3.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, everyone. We are going to continue stream. Don't forget, I'm going to finish Undertale. So, I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen up, switch some things around, and get these guys out of here, and then we'll come back and we'll finish up Undertale. Like I said, I was trying to do it yesterday, didn't get the chance to. Didn't get the chance to do it today before stream, so we're going to do it right the fuck now.
Have fun.
Yeah. Tomorrow we're still going to try and do Trails in the Sky second chapter. And then Saturday, Judgment, right? You're good for that?
Yeah.
As of right now? Fuck yeah. Alright, everyone, I'll put the Be Right Back screen up, and we will be right back.